What's going on, everybody? I do apologize. I had some internet technical difficulties, which were causing a whole bunch of dropped frames. So it was causing the stream to quit out. So anybody who was watching previously on Twitch or YouTube, I apologize for that. But also thank you for the follow from, let me go back up here and read that. It was Grim Toaster Strudel over on Twitch. If you're still watching, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. And I hope you're having a good day. If you're not watching, well, everybody on YouTube also heard that. So we got Galaxy Wolf in the chat. We got Dante. We got Alexia. What is going on, my friends? How are you today? We got Roz in the chat. What's going on? How is everybody? So I do apologize if my camera gets a little messed up. Sometimes my laptop and my camera don't like each other. But yeah, we're gonna do some Dying Light 2 to start off with, and then after a little bit, we're gonna switch over to Dead Island 2 and have some fun. We got Mike Ox in the chat. How's it going, my friend? Ashton, what's going on? How is everybody? So I guess let's just kind of jump right in. I'm mostly going to be trying to finish the viral event. Oh, thank you for the follow there, Beastly4. Thank you so much for that. Hope you're having a good day today. How are you, by the way, actually? I would like to know. Mike, you said for my name, I don't know how to change it. It's something in the YouTube settings if you want to change your name. Galaxy, oh, you're talking Dante. We got Duck in the chat. 2 more trophies for Platinum on PS4. Oh, nice. Nice. I need all of the trophies on PS4 because I don't I don't have one. We got Robert in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Beastly said, you're doing great. How about me? Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. Let's see. Where are we going to go for this? I need to change my weapon. Let's put that guy on there. I don't need these, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can farm this one. It's been really helpful for me. Turn this to nighttime. So, oh wait, the bed's over here. We got Cactus Water in the chat. What's going on, my friend? Galaxy, you just started a chase at night for the event. That's one way to do it, yeah. A chase is, I mean, that's the main way to do it, honestly. Rosie said, you finally got a weapon, Rose's Axe 2-handed, that can one-shot the zombies and cut off the head in one hit. Nice. And it's while you're wearing the 25% night damage hat. Nah, that's a really good combination of gear. I don't have gear like that. My gear is mainly meant just to protect me and do more one-handed damage. And then I use a glitch weapon, so that's what I do. Galaxy said, you need a lot, but I hate the one where you wall run twice and air kick an enemy. Oh yeah, I've never done that one. Because I am bad at it. It's as simple as that. Get away from me. Let's see. You know what? Do I need? Nah, I'll just use... Since this is for the event, I've just switched over to easy mode, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't know why I'm not just flying over there. It'll be much faster. I'm gonna get up here and do that. Oh, way! Beastly said, have you seen the inhibitor glitch? So, yeah, that's been in the game for a while now. I personally have never gotten it to work, so that's why I never made a video on it. I know someone sent it to me in my Discord earlier, and I wanted to check it out to see if maybe it's easier to do now, but like before, like I literally tried everything that everybody said you needed to do, never got it to work once, so I don't know. I'll have to keep trying it to see what happens. Guess you said you think you're 84 or 85% completed the trophies on PS4? Nice. Yeah, I wanna, that's one thing I might do at some point, is just, you know, I might get a PlayStation and do a bunch of platinum hunting. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, Beasley, that was you. Oh, hey, there we go. Thank you for letting me know about that. I'll have to check it out later, to see if it's possible, because right now, like, I literally have tried and tried and tried, and I've never gotten it to work. So, yeah. Excuse me, zombies. I just like to run past all these guys because they're all pointless. So I can get down to the bottom and start farming these volatiles. I think, let's see, what am I at right now? I actually want to check. I am at, for the event, 644. So I don't have, like, a ton to do, but I still have a lot. What number you're at 657? Well, hey, maybe this method will work. And if the Howler's not at the bottom for me, then I guess I'll go start a chase or something. Excuse me, zombies. It's really kind of a... Ooh, that's the wrong room. It's a big adjustment going from Dying Light and Dead Island just because the controls are so different. It throws me off like every time. Rosie said it's a little frustrating trying to cut off so many heads after playing Dead Island 2, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would agree. Alright, let's get down here. And hopefully, yeah, I see the Howler. Good. Howler's there. Howler's great. So hopefully we can finish this event. My goal is to finish the event, and then once we do that, then we'll move on to Dead Island 2 and get to some more zombie killing fun. Let's kill these guys real quick down here. I should have kept one of the machetes I had that had no mods on it. Alright. So one thing I found is if you just kind of stand in this corner, it's a really good spot because they just kind of spawn right in front of you. And occasionally they'll do that. So, you know. But standing right here is a really good spot. I found anyway. Hey! Bad. Volatile. For viral. Hydrotronics, you said you're level 101 on legend levels. Nice. Yeah, I'm still like level 40, I think, something like that. So it's still gonna take me a while, to be honest. Bad volatile. I keep calling them volatiles. I just want to call them volatiles. I don't know why. But yeah, this spot is good because if you stand in this corner, like you can get headshots really easily. It just takes a while. Already gotten 16, 17. Woohoo! I've noticed it seems that most of the time the virals jump at you when you look at them. If you're not looking at them and they're coming from the side, they won't actually jump at you. Which is kind of handy, so I can just stand here, he'll run up to me instead, and then I'll just turn back over here. No, bad. See, and I cut his arm off because he was about to jump. All sorts of bad things. Nemesis, are you in to help people get the glitch stuff? I'm only doing single player at the moment, because I'm trying to get this stinking head chopping thing done for the event. So at the moment, no. Alright, they stopped spawning. Let me heal up a little bit. Oh, heal. What's wrong with you? Okay. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Treasure2430. Thank you so much for that. How you doing today, by the way? Hope you're having a good day. Baker had to get the machete, so the machete is one of the glitched weapons from the Bloody Ties DLC. I actually had a video release this morning about all the working glitches, and this is one of them. Hey, you, make with the virals. So yeah, you have to get it from the Bloody Ties DLC. You have to glitch it out of the challenge. Mike said, how's Dead Island 2? Fantastic. It's so much fun. If you stick around, you'll be able to see for yourself. I do hate that the update, or the hotfix that was out today, kind of fixed the thing where when you cut off a head, it only counts as one. Or it counts as one now. It did count as two before, which was so nice because it made this super easy. So it's going to take a little bit longer. But yeah, as far as the question about Dead Island 2, it's fantastic. I will have a full review on it soon. I just haven't had time to do it yet. Bad virus. Okay. So many bodies. Let's see. Hydra, you said you have like 540 hours in this game last time you saw? Nice. I think that's about how much I have on this particular save. But I've got way more overall, like probably closer to like 650, maybe. I think. I don't know, honestly, off the top of my head. Galaxy said, I think 1,000 is a little much, but hey, they didn't make the global goal too much, at least only 80 million. Yeah, I think last time I saw, which was earlier today, we were already at like 55 million or 52 million, something like that. So we're definitely gonna hit it, that's for sure. So the goal isn't too bad, it's just frustrating to have to do this to so many virals. they're just sometimes they don't want their heads to fly off, and it's frustrating. Hydra said you got suspended from Twitch a while ago because you were too young. Oh, well. Hopefully, that I don't know how old you are. Hopefully that that fixes itself soon. OP said, which Slayer did you pick for Dead Island 2? So far, hey, rude. I have played as... Oh no, I killed the Howler! No! Well, that... Dang it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and search the bodies then. Okay, well, so far I've beaten the game with Amy. I've kind of started a little bit with Bruno, and I've started a little bit with Ryan. So I've kind of played as those three. Tonight I will be continuing my playthrough of Ryan and kind of showing that. Unless you guys prefer to see me play as Amy, who's after... I've already completed the game with Amy. So it's just kind of doing end-game stuff at that point. So it's up to you guys what y'all want to see when I do switch to Dead Island. If you want to see more Amy or Ryan or Bruno, or if you want me to start a brand new game with a different character, y'all let me know, and I will do that. Somebody said that Fury mode is fun in Dead Island 2. Oh yeah, it is a ton of fun, for sure. Treasure, you said, what quarantine zone am I in? So this is the one in Horseshoe, right over here. I did kill the Howler, so there's a good chance he won't spawn again, which is the risk you run into, because sometimes the Howler likes to get right up in your face, and it's really annoying. So that happens. Oh, there's a couple more over here. But yeah, so I might have to do I know, like a chase or something, I don't know. Hydra said, what's Fury mode in Dead Island? So you don't unlock Fury mode until about halfway through the game. And you know how in Dying Light 2, Aiden, like, at some points turns into, like, you know, Super Aiden. He's, like, kind of like a volatile or something like that. It's basically that, but you can do it whenever you want to. So, yeah, that's what that is. Alright, so this didn't work out super great for me. Let me reset the night and see if he's still there. If he's not there, then... Oh, well, I'll just do a chase. Baker, you said there's you said a rebreather, but yeah, it's a consumable. I didn't feel like equipping it, honestly. I've got them all. Yeah, I could just do this. Stab it. There we go. And then now, I've got these, and then that will prevent me from getting hurt. I just wasn't using it before. Galaxy said, you thought the Howlers counted as virals for a long time? Nope, no, they don't. Somebody said Jacob is really fun to use in Dead Island 2. I haven't got to use him yet, so I couldn't tell you. Evil Sins, what's going on, my friend? How are you? How are you doing today? Dad said, he said, biggest complaint is the length of the game. For Dead Island 2, yeah, it's really, really short. But it's still a ton of fun. Like, I have a blast with it. So, even though it's short, I have a lot of fun. Ketas, you said, what am I doing right now? So right now, I'm trying to finish the viral event, or I'm having to cut off 100 viral heads. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. I'm at 698 because I accidentally killed the Howler that I was working with. If this spot doesn't work, there is another spot. It's a little bit slower, but at least it's consistent, and there's a Howler there. I don't know, I'll try this again. Rosin said, he used to do Fury builds in Dead Island 1, but now you like it 2, you can kind of use it with any build pretty effectively. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm working on trying to figure out if there's like a good unit. Like, I'm gonna have multiple build guides, some that are like, one of the ideas that I have is, you know, kind of doing guides that are specific to each character, kind of leaning more into their innate skills and and building them based off of that. And then other things like doing like generalized builds that will work with any character, doesn't really matter kind of what you're doing. So that's one thing I'm kind of working on at the moment. Blobby said, what's my favorite outfit? I think my favorite outfit to wear, honestly, I really like the chicken one from the Easter event. I think that was a lot of fun to wear. Pretty Boy said, hey RG, do you have FOV slider on Dead Island 2 on Xbox Series S? Yes, there is an FOV slider, so on Dead Island 2 for the Xbox Series S. There is not one on Dead Island 2, or Dying Light 2. My goodness, those names are just way too close together. So, yeah, unfortunately there's not one for Dying Light 2, but there is one for Dead Island 2 on the Series console. Evil Sins, you said you're replaying Dying Light 1 these days? Oh yeah, it's still a great game, no matter what. Galaxy is like, I thought it'd be a longer game. I mean, Dying Light 2 was hella long, but the story kind of lengthy and boring. Yeah, so like the length of Dead Island 2, like honestly, you can get through the entire game in, like, if you just kind of beeline it, which I don't recommend. I highly recommend doing some side quests, because I actually got to the final boss and I could not beat him because he was like 4 levels above me, because I just went straight for the ending. That was a bad idea. Don't do that. Okay, there is no howler, so yep, I ruined this spot for myself. Dang it. Okay, well, you know what? The other place I like to go is the VNC Tower, because there is a ton of virals over here, so it's not really a problem. But yeah, you can beat the game in roughly about 8 hours. If you're 100% complete, it's a little different, but still fairly quick. All right, let me go ahead and equip all my stuff here. Got my toughness, my muscles, and health booster. Goodbye, zombie. Alright, now we need to find some virals, which won't be hard to do, because I've already started a chase. So at this point, it's just trying to keep things, I guess, away from myself. Oh yeah, this stupid spitter over here. Where is he? Yeah, he's over here. I hate the spitter so much. Cetas, you said, or Ketas? Please let me know which way to pronounce that. Ketas or Cetas or whichever. Anyways, you asked like what are my plans for the summer in terms of gaming. So we still do be doing Dying Light 2 and Dead Island 2. And then I'm also going to be covering Redfall starting next week. I will not starting next week. I've kind of already made some stuff, but I will also be coming out with a few more Redfall videos before the game's released. I just haven't had a chance to make them yet, honestly. And then I will be covering Redfall next week when it comes out. Bad zombie. Let's see here. Zach's in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you? How you doing today, my friend? Jaden said, do you save your Dying Light 2 parkour clips of you, and do you post them on YouTube? I do not. I am terrible at parkour in this game. If you've seen some of my videos where I have like this absolutely super duper amazing parkour, that's not me. I actually had help from NoviX on that, so he was able to give me some footage for whenever I was not able to grab some myself, so that's kind of where that came from. Get off! Stop grabbing me, stinking zombie. Nemesis, do you think the glitched weapons will get patched? So, I mean, they partially have been. The ones that require you to drop like a spear on the ground first and swap it with that, those got patched out because you can't get them anymore. The ones that are already on the ground, though, those are still fine to do. They may patch it out eventually, but who knows. We got Vapocalypto. There we go, Vapocalypto. I can't read words sometimes. in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Galaxy said, I mean, you can beat Dying Light 2 within 14 to 16 hours without getting inhibitors. I can beat it faster than that. But if you play on easy even without inhibitors, like I did a no inhibitor run of the game and no upgrades. Like I couldn't upgrade weapons. I couldn't do anything like that. I got about 6 hours in and I was already at the Veronica mission. So yeah, it won't take you that long, to be honest. But yeah, it can be quick sometimes. Oh, didn't get his head. Yeah, this is the hard part when I have a weapon that has this lightning everywhere, because sometimes it just blocks my view. Evil Sins just said, you're pissed with the new Pilgrim's Outpost bounties. Done all of them. Shows wait for 12 days for the new ones. Yeah, a lot of people are upset about it because unlike the ones that are like with the chapters, you can't do like the time change kind of glitch thing. And let me go ahead and reset this chase. So you literally have to just wait. So it can get a little frustrating for sure. Void said, woo, glitching out on everybody. What do you think of the black chicken outfit and the harpy paraglider? So the black chicken outfit is what was originally in the game. There's a couple of renegades you come across during cutscenes that are wearing it that you have to kind of fight as like bosses. I personally prefer that one over the Easter version because it just looks cooler. But I do like it a lot. Galaxy said, trust me, I make split-second decisions with which is either the death of me or my lifesaver. Fine, there you go. That's what happens. No, stop jumping. Rude. Can you believe these virals? I'm just trying to chop your head off. That's all I want to do. You gotta be rude about it and keep dodging my shots. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Somebody said it's pronounced more like the movie. If you've ever seen it, if that's Cheetahs, if that's you, because I can't see the name, it kind of disappeared from my screen. I don't think I've seen the movie. Off the top of my head, doesn't sound familiar. Void just said you need 5 more tokens for it. Yeah, if you've done all the bounties already for the week, then yeah, there's nothing you can do except wait till next week. Which kind of sucks. I think there's like 4 more days, so you can just wait a few days. But hey, man, that's so bright. It's so hard to see. Zach said, between Dying Light 2 and Dead Island 2, you've been revisiting Sekiro. I still have never gotten a chance to play Sekiro. I really want to. I mean, I honestly still haven't even played Elden Ring. Like, I really want to. I have not gotten a chance to get it yet, and I know I'm missing out because it looks like a ton of fun. I absolutely love the Dark Souls games, and I actually went through Dark Souls 1 again recently, just for fun, and oh my gosh, I had an absolute blast. Now, I did use the Souls duplication, of course, to level up my character a bit so I could be kind of ridiculous. Hey, you, make with the chase. But yeah, it was so much fun. It's the first time I ever used like the Demon Spear. If you've never used the Demon Spear in Dark Souls 1, oh, that thing is stupid broken. Like, I killed bosses so fast. It was ridiculous. Alright, come on, Virals. Where are you? Come on. They're just not coming right now. Onigiri, oh man, that is, I want to say onigiri, but that's not quite how that's spelled. So, I'm gonna call you onigiri. So there we go. You said you didn't even realize there was bounties on Dying Light 1 too. Oh yeah, there's bounties there too. And I think if you complete the bounties for Dying Light 1, you also get tokens that you can, like, the tokens are just in general. You can spend them on both Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2. Galaxy, he said also if you want to beat Dying Light 2 without something. I missed it. I apologize. It went away in mid-reading. Sam the Pig, what's going on, my friend? You said you've been playing Elden Ring lately. Can't get enough of that game. Got 200 hours in the first 2 weeks. Nice. Zach, Sekiro's combat is by far the best of all the games, but man, it's punishing. Very rewarding. Just beat up the first main boss a few days ago. Some horseback guy. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of times horse bosses are always like the worst. I remember, the first boss, one of the first kind of, I guess he was a mini boss or a full boss, I don't know, in Ninja Gaiden. That game, if you've never played Ninja Gaiden, it's a ton of fun, but extremely challenging, for sure. One of the first bosses you come across is a dude on a horse, and he's very, very frustrating. So yeah, I can see where you're coming from on that one. All right, where the heck did the viral go? There he is. Let's see here. Someone said, "At respawned." Let me see if I can scroll up and catch it. Blast mods are glitched at the moment. They activate when crit mod activates. Currently using Slit / Avalanche. And it's crazy OP. Ooh. Well, that's kind of cool. So instead of activating on the button press like they're supposed to, they're activating whenever a crit activates. That's insane. Okay, we're gonna get some more, like, oh, there we go. Hey, stop jumping on me, rude. Zach, you said you need to finish your third playthrough of Elden Ring? Man, I need to do my first. Steven said, try Rise of the Phoenix Bounty in Dying Light 1. I don't even know what that is. Sounds fun, though. Stop ducking every time, I swear. They just duck down, and it's so frustrating. Really, stop doing it! Okay, yeah, if you want to, without getting hit, Waltz will kick your butt unless you're good at combat. But the ending for Dying Light 1 is better and makes you want to play the following version. Yeah, like the ending is more satisfying, like of the main story in Dying Light 1, for sure. The ending for Dying Light 2 is, it leaves with so many questions, like just so many. Like, for example, so all this stuff started happening. Basically, Mia was, and quick spoilers, I guess, for people who don't know, but I guess Mia was essentially already kind of dying when they were like 5 or whatever, and it's like 15 years later, and somehow he's kept her alive this whole time, and it's just like, it just kind of makes me wonder, like, Walt's, like, like, how are you keeping her alive like that? Like, it's always confused me, because it's just like he somehow, which never gets explained, he somehow needs to blow up the city in order to save her, which I don't understand. That's never explained, unless it's in a lore piece that I just missed. I don't know, because that's very possible, but it's, yeah, it's really weird. Hey, I didn't say you could jump on me. Let's see this guy. Bad viral or volatile, whatever. But yeah, Waltz is like, he's like, oh, I'm trying to save her, but I gotta blow up the city to do it. Like, what is that gonna do? Like, what purpose does that serve? Is what I want to know. But you never find out, because he never tells you what that's actually gonna do, and it's really confusing. And then he just dies anyway. And you're just like, well, the whole game was pointless. So it's just, it's frustrating. It's very, 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 very frustrating. Somebody said that they've been stuck at rank 8 for months now. If you're talking about like your player level, then make sure that, you know, you've like, basically you need to level up your parkour and your combat. Specifically go for one. If you've already maxed out your parkour, then you want to focus on combat. If you've already maxed out combat, focus on parkour. Just kind of running around doing different challenges, completing missions, things like that is kind of what you need to do. But that's how you level up. It's not like based off of anything other than, you know, completing quests, but it's all about leveling up your parkour and combat. Like, so that's what you gotta work on if you're trying to get to level 9. So there's something you haven't maxed out yet. Got his body in half. We're at 766. We're getting closer. This whole one at a time thing is frustrating. I liked it when the heads counted as 2. Alright, where are they coming from? Here we go. Come back here. Oh, hold on. I gotta take my boosters. Sammy said you're on the 7th playthrough of Elden Ring. Nice. Woo, turn the flashlight off. That's not good. Vapo, you said, yo, anyone noticed since the new update, Bolter and Volatile Tyrant encounters are more rare now and legendaries are more common? No, I haven't noticed that. I haven't really been paying attention personally. But that's kind of crazy if they are. Oh, I keep missing their heads. That's the issue. Alright. I hate that I accidentally killed that Howler, because that would have made this so much easier. Of course, there's another spot I could go to after I kind of finish the nighttime right here. I'll go to the other spot. It's really kind of slow. It's only like one at a time, but it's it might be beneficial to try. I don't know. We'll see what happens. KB said Dying Light 2 is slowly becoming the greatest zombie game of all time. It's getting better and better for sure. I cannot wait for the June update, as well as the DLC 2 whenever that finally releases. Those are gonna be a lot of fun. Go on, Zombie Man. There we go. Galaxy said the second game's ending is misleading and just boring. Yeah, it's not good. Like, I've talked about it multiple times. I think there's so many better ways they could have gone about the story that would have been absolutely amazing. Like, just as an example of one that I've kind of brought up a lot is that you find out that, like, because like at first, like, it's just everybody talks about the Butcher, but they don't say much about the Butcher until they start referring to him as the Colonel, and then they never talk about him being the Butcher anymore. What I think would have been better is that there's this mysterious character known as the Butcher that Waltz works for, and you know, you go through all this stuff trying to find your sister and all that good stuff, and then at the very end you find out that Mia is actually the Butcher herself, and she's the bad guy you've been trying to like stop the entire time. And like, it's just it would just be like this insane emotional journey for him, because he's like, oh, I finally found her, but now I've got the moral dilemma of either joining her and maybe destroying the city, or, you know, saving the city, but, you know, killing the only reason I came to the city in the first place. I think that would have just been way better for the character. Personally, just like huge kind of, since the game has choices, I think that would have been a really good way to go about that. Hey, get off me. See the rude guy. Zach said, you really want to make another character to do a mage build on Elden Ring? Oh yeah, mage builds are so broken. Oh my gosh. I think I've done like a mage build on Dark Souls, and it's so stupid. Like what you can do. It's crazy. I'm gonna say Yumi, you said Dead Island 2 is amazing. It is a fantastic game for sure. I love playing it. I cannot. So later on in the stream, I will be jumping over to Dead Island 2, so we'll get to see all that goodness. Oh, there's a level 4 chase. If I can get some of these, I think it's just 4. If I can get these before the sun comes up. These are special infected. It's not counting? Yeah. I just need to kill 2 more. Can I kill 2 more? Cool. That should complete that bounty for me. I'm just gonna collect things. So I can... What? It didn't count one of them? Okay, fine. There. Count that, please. Hopefully that counts it. There we go. Here, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let the daytime happen. I'm gonna get the chase level gone. So I can collect that stuff. Somebody asked for any chances for a Dead Island 2 giveaway. Very possibly, actually. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There is a possibility of that occurring. So I'm not saying no, but I don't have any more details at this moment. So there you go. Roz, you said you just triggered a chase right outside the bazaar. That might be better to do, honestly. I need to pick up some of these things though, so I can get that one challenge completed. Should be enough on the ground. We got Wicked in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Rosie said you kind of hated the siding with the Peacekeepers was basically the bad ending no matter what. Yeah, they really made the Peacekeepers out to be the bad guys. Like, they are just very, very unlikable. Sam, you said you beat the second hardest boss in the game. I think you're still talking about Elden Ring. I missed the rest of that. Sorry about that. Zach, you said you started another New Game Plus on Dying Light 2 for the rest of the blueprints and to give everything to the survivors. Now I miss my Night Runner tools. Oh yeah, I know. Whenever you start New Game Plus again, you're like, oh, I want those back. And so it's so frustrating when you don't have them. KB said people will stop playing Dead Island 2 in about a month. Dying Light 2 will still be popping. Yeah, like Dead Island 2, like it's like I have several more videos that I'm working on for it and stuff like that, and you know, I'll be making more as more content comes out for it. But in all honesty, with how short the game is, even if you go through it with all the characters and 100% each character, it's, yeah, people are going to be completely done with the game really, really quickly. So it's something that hopefully the DLCs that they have planned for it, because I think there's two story related DLCs that they've got planned for it. So hopefully those are good. Alex said, have they fixed legend levels? And not sure. Depends on what you mean by fixed. So it depends on the issue that you're referring to, I guess. Ranger, you say looking forward to more information, buddy. Oh, hey, yeah, no problem. That's what I do. That's literally the whole purpose for my channels. The best, you said something and I missed it. I do apologize. Adrian, oh man, I am sorry. I'm gonna have to kind of start lower on chat. That's one thing I will apologize. I'm not gonna be able to read everything in chat, unfortunately. I try my best to, but sometimes it just goes by a little quickly. So if I do miss something, it's not necessarily. Basically, it's just because a lot of times it scrolls really fast on my screen, so I can't see it. So let's start with Ranger. You said main reason Dead Island 2 will be good for a few months is because Dying Light 2 has replay. There it goes again. Something about replayability. And I will agree that, you know, both games have a lot of replayability, to be honest. But I will say that the Dead Island 2's replayability is a lot more fun until you max out all the characters and complete all the quests. Once you 100% all 6 characters, then it has no more replayability, kind of. Somebody said the graphics in Dead Island 2 look better. Oh yeah, for sure. The graphics are like fantastic in Dead Island 2. Optimus Prime, you said, is there a bypass legend levels? No, fortunately there is not. So you have to grind them out in the long process, unfortunately. Roz, you said, I definitely put more hours in Dying Light 2, but rarely can say, man, I can't wait to get going on. I'm assuming you're talking about you can't wait to get back into Dead Island 2. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love that game. Alright, let's get rid of some of these spitters and things. And see if starting a chase over here will be helpful for me. Die. Maybe this will work out better. And I can just go, like, stand at the bazaar or something. Okay, let's get back a little bit more over here. Here we go. There we go. Oh, there seems to be a lot more virals now. Which is good. Very, very good. Where's the other spitter? There he is. These spitters cause so much problems. See, 2 Gamer, you said, I'll be honest, I was excited for Dead Island 2, but the combat just looks so bland even compared to the first game. So, I'll say this. If you're going into the game... Oh, I totally forgot. I don't have any of my boosters on. That's why I'm getting hurt so bad. Let's climb up here and fix that real quick. The combat is very much slower in Dead Island 2. It's not a fast-paced, crazy action thing like Dying Light is. So if you're going into Dead Island with that thought, No, it is a very different game. It's more tactical. You got to be more careful with what you're doing. So it's not just, you know, I'm gonna run in here and kill all the zombies real fast, because you can get overwhelmed really easily. It's nice because like it kind of makes it kind of really feel like the zombies are the threat, whereas in games like this you're just like, oh, the zombies are here, okay. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really make them seem like a threat necessarily, compared to like a game like Dead Island, where I've died so many times to just a regular zombie walking around just because I was being careless with what I was doing. So it's a much different game. Comparing the two games are, honestly, they are not the same at all. So you got to kind of take that idea whenever you're starting to try to play. Let's see, somebody said, any advice on how not to die instantly against spitters? So a good way to do that is just rush in there and charge them. You can take them out from a distance if you want to. Throw on like a toughness booster as well, because that will help. It may not be, you know, the thing that's going to protect you the most, but that's a toughness booster is going to be a really good idea. Also, use gear that gives you day and nighttime resistance, because if you do like the infected and human resistance, it's only against physical damage. It has nothing to do with actual just all damage. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. Elemental damage. So if you're wanting to kind of be protected from everything, have daytime, nighttime gear. That's what's going to protect you the most. Yumi said the only thing Dying Light 2 has over Dead Island 2 is the open world. Yeah, that's one thing I was a little disappointed with Dead Island 2, is that it's not open world. Now I will say some of the areas are pretty open. Like once you get to like Venice Beach is massive. There's so much to do there. So it can feel big for sure, but definitely not the same as an open world thing. Oh my gosh, I'm not cutting off anyone's heads. This is frustrating. Okay, what's happening? Just bouncing off of everyone now. There we go. That's better. Somebody said, nah, it can be fast, just it depends on how you play. True, like it depends on the weapon. Like if you use like frenzy weapons, then you know you can attack really fast, but you know, but you don't stagger the enemies when you hit them. Whereas like, you know, maybe you use something like a baseball bat, and that will, you know, stagger enemies with every hit, but it's a little bit slower than you use a different like two-handed weapon, and that's even slower, but it does more damage. It all kind of depends on what it is that your playstyle is. So, you know, everybody can play differently, for sure. All right, come on, virals. Just let me cut your head off. Stop it. I swear, I only have so much more to go. Like, come on. All right, here we go. Cutting off the head, making progress. Adrian said the reason why you don't feel like zombies in Dying Light 2 are a threat is because you're using modded legends. I mean, I play all the time on hard mode with regular weapons, because I personally am not a giant fan of using the glitch weapons. I just take advantage of them like when I'm trying to complete challenges and stuff. It's just much easier to do that. I play on hard mode with like regular weapons all the time. That's actually how I make all my guides. Like all of my guides are with regular weapons. If you're looking at farming guides and stuff, I don't do them with the glitched weapons, because not everybody wants to use them, or not everybody can get them. So that's why I always just kind of do that. Like I said, I'm mainly doing it just so I can get the challenge completed. Granted, I'm playing this on easy right now, so it's simpler. I could use a different weapon instead of this one, but it's got such a high durability, it just lasts longer. So it's not really that much of an issue. Stop. It's just, I just keep missing their heads is the issue. If I wasn't missing their heads, then it'd be fine. Will the renegade camps work for the infinite scrap glitch? Very possibly. Very possibly, but you need to make sure that before you complete it, your inventory, your weapon inventory is completely full. Hey, you, quit running. Nope, not the broom. Trying to grab him. Ah, my gosh, my freaking. There we go. Oh, he died. But yeah, you need to make sure you have one equipped slot free and one, and then your weapon slot's actually completely full if you want to try to get that to work. Galaxy said you wish they had that Dying Light 2. It's just, yeah, it's hard to read sometimes. Dying Light 2, you wish it had a minimap. That would be nice. I know the first game had a minimap, so I'm not sure why they didn't include it in this one. Come on, zombies. Let me get your heads. And then everyone will be happy. Oh, keep like hitting their shoulder. This is frustrating. TU Gamer says, do you reckon we'll get the event goal in time left? Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. Like, we're already at 54,000 or 54. Ooh, that would be awful. We're at 54 million so far, and we have all the way until the 4th. I need to up my boosters. I totally forgot about that. So yeah, we have all the way until May 4th for the event. So we have literally like a whole nother week. So no worries about that. I know we'll reach it. Eclipse, you said you played Dying Light 2, never completed it. I missed the rest, I do apologize. Yumi said, oh, you're talking to KB. Alright, where's these virals? Adrian said, nice to hear that. I've seen a lot of people use the glitched weapons and then complain because the game feels too easy. Well, I mean, yeah, you're using a glitched weapon. Of course it's going to be easy. Like I said, I do it to make things go faster. If I'm trying to run through the game as quick as I can or do a challenge like this, yeah, that's what I do. I use these because it makes it so much easier. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're at 8:44. Hopefully we can get there. Because there's a lot of heads to cut off. There's just so many. And I messed up my stinking farm spot because the Howler got killed because he decided to get in my way. Vapor, you said, does anyone know? If you don't mind asking your question again, I will definitely see if I can answer it. Or maybe someone else can. So you can say, I see that the broom you got there still got mine from way back when the glitch was found. So handy for getting around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love using the broom. I only have it on this particular save. I have never taken it out of my inventory because I know the second I take it out of my inventory, it's gone forever. So they may patch it eventually, who knows, but as long as it's still there, I'm good. KB said, at respawn, did the Howler in the hospital die on your save? I can invite you to mine if you'd like. Yeah, I accidentally killed him, but I'm okay. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Excuse me. But yeah, no, I'm getting so close that I don't need to worry about it too much. I just need to go start another chase. This is actually not a bad spot right here because you can easily start a chase and get to like kind of the UV lights really easily. And yeah, makes it really kind of simple. As long as you can hit them in the head. What was I saying? Eclipse, you said 100%. Oh, you're talking to Yumi. The beast or the best. Do you recommend buying Dead Island 2? I do, and I don't. So I recommend buying it because it's a lot of fun. Like if you love zombie games, you're gonna have fun with it. If you go into it with the mindset of I just want to kill a bunch of zombies, oh yeah, you're gonna have a ton of fun. The combat, like I said, is slow, but once you get used to the combat, it's so much fun. And you know, fighting the different types of enemies and finding weapons and doing side quests and stuff, they make it interesting. It's not. I mean, I will say the circuit breaker thing is a little annoying. with how often you have to find circuit breakers. But that's a whole nother issue. I mean, I think it's worth it for sure, but I will say that it'd probably be better to wait for a sale. That's what happens whenever, you know, you don't talk well sometimes. Eclipse, he said, it's quite funny to be honest. I deleted Dying Light 2 after 2 days. It was trash. Yeah, Dead Island 2, I'm taking a day off from work just to continue playing. Yeah, Dead Island 2, like I said, it's a much different game. You know, like, the graphics are different. I like the story better. Now, that's not saying the story is like, you know, a gem or anything. I do have lots of issues with the story of Dead Island 2. But I will say that it is a million times better than Dying Light 2 story. Dying Light 2 story just it didn't do it for me. You know, I've talked about it multiple times, and it's just, it wasn't executed as well as it could have been, in my opinion. So that's kind of my thought on that. I can't read your name, but you said first time you stream, finally caught you live. Hey, that's awesome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. Sorry for my weird glitchy camera. My laptop don't like it sometimes. I've been doing good. Thanks for asking. How are you, by the way? T Gamer said best Techland, or bless Techland for making despawning corpses drop bags like the first game. Oh yeah, I know. That's so nice. I like that. Although I will say one thing I find frustrating in Dead Island 2 is that there's so much loot on the ground, and it's cool they have it to where you don't even have to look at the loot to pick it up, but it doesn't always respond whenever you push the button to pick it up. So, like, and you can automatically pick up money, so I would have liked if there was an option to automatically pick up everything you walked by, because you eventually, you know, you hit a cap of how much you can carry of each item, so, you know, why not? Just make it easier. Rosie said the Renegade Boss Mask is considered legendary instead of Artifact 2. Is that the first legendary armor? Yeah, so the Renegade Boss Mask is the first legendary armor. And I actually heard, because I didn't actually get it from the website myself, but if you get the one from the drop on the website, it's actually got like a lot more stats than the one you get from New Game Plus, which is insane, because it gives you like basically a plus 10% in like all damage stats, plus like 25% resistance to daytime and nighttime damage. Like it's an insane mask to wear. Like it's one that you need to wear it. You said you found oh you said Dying Light 2 got a bit boring after a week, but Dead Island 2 you're having a ton of fun with. Oh yeah, Dead Island 2 is a lot of fun, for sure. Alright, let's go get these guys. Galaxy said, did they make the volatiles easier to kill? No, I don't think so. I don't think they messed with volatile health or anything like that. I've killed a few volatiles on here, but I'm also playing on easy and with a glitched weapon, so that's kind of, it's going to one-shot them anyway. But even if I wasn't using a glitched weapon, it wouldn't take me very many hits because I am playing on easy, so, you know, there is that. Okay, I'm gonna up my boosters again, they're running low. KB, okay. Also, back to what I was saying. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna scroll up a bit here. Blast mods, and blast mod activates on crit. It doesn't actually use the blast. You can use it manually as well. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, cool. I will keep that in mind. Oh, I just did that. Oh well. Here we go. Okay, now I can get back. Again, I do apologize if I miss things in chat. Like I said, it goes by fairly quickly, and I do try to read everybody's if I can. So the member thing didn't. It looks like I guess somebody, Marcos, I think, renewed membership. That's awesome. If you did, I did not see it on my screen, unfortunately. If that is what happened, because I saw a message from Ashton. If that's the case, awesome. Thank you so much for that. If you're curious about my YouTube memberships, they're really cool. Basically, it gives you a bunch of different perks. One of them I've kind of had to put on hold for a little bit, but I will be coming back very soon. Basically, the perks give you an exclusive Discord role and Discord chat in my Discord server. You also get badges and emotes that you can use, and then you also get play sessions with me. It would be just one-on-one. We're just having fun, playing together, that kind of thing. And then there's something else I always forget. I can't remember. If you're on YouTube, you can check it out. If you click the join button, or in the description of the video, there is a button you can click as well. If you're curious about memberships. So yeah, they're a lot of fun for sure. And I will be starting up the play with me sessions again. I just I have had to put them on hold for a little bit. Damn it. Bad virals. Okay. Ashton, somebody asked also, how's the leg? The leg's doing better. Much better. I no longer have to wear my boot at all, which is great. Ankle's still a little bit stiff, but it's so much better. I can walk around with sandals on now, which is the best. I can tell you, like, if you've gone like since December without being able to wear like anything or walk on your own, you miss the small things like flip-flops. so much better now. It's still healing and still hurts every so often, but it's usable now, so it's all good. Khajiit, you said you're a huge fan of your channel Respawn, been watching you since Dylight 2. I'm upset I didn't find your channel earlier. Well, hey, thanks, I appreciate that. Thanks for being on the channel. That means a lot to me, actually. Thank you so much. Marcos, yeah, my friend. Been a while. I haven't chatted with you in a little while, my friend. How are you? Hope you're having a good one. All right, let's get rid of these virals here. Again, name I can't read. I apologize. I don't know the language, unfortunately. So I've been good, man. I got a question about the Pilgrim Outpost regarding the rewards. Not sure if you know about the plated Savage mask, but on the Pilgrim Outpost, it's not an outfit. It's an outfit, not a mask. Do I have it? No. I haven't grabbed anything from it yet, to be honest. So I don't have anything like that yet. But soon, maybe I will. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and reset the night and start this back up again. We're already at 9:23, so we should get there really quickly. It shouldn't take too much longer to finally reach the end of this goal. Sam, you said you're at a high level on the Techland website. It takes like 20,000 XP to level up. I'm never getting these rewards. I'm sure they'll do something to maybe increase it or have like an event that gives you more or something like that. That'd be my guess. Most likely. Oh man, my camera is. I apologize. I don't know how to glitch in real life, but it looks like I do. And Marcos, he said, you're doing great. Thanks for asking. Those one-on-one gaming sessions, they were so much fun. Oh, yeah. I remember, I think we played Call of Duty together. I think that was you. That was a lot of fun. I had fun with that. Of course, granted, we were going against bots because online wasn't really working at the moment, but either way, it was fun. Vapeblue said, you and Best Gamer Alley should stream together sometime. Yep. I've wanted to. I just have the main problem is that right now I don't have my computer, so I can't really do any of my PC things. So I don't know. I might hit him up sometime. There's a few people I can ask about. I don't know. Who knows? If he's into it, sure. just depends. But yeah, I've got to switch to my PC in order to do that since there's no crossplay yet. So maybe when we get crossplay, that'd be really nice. Hopefully we do get crossplay. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting him in the face. Or not in the face. That's what I need to do, is hit him in the face. Stop grabbing me. So by the way, you're good, my name doesn't mean anything at all. Just looks cool. Hey, there you go. Well, I will call you I'll just say, hey, you. It's the only thing I can think of at the moment. I was trying to think of something clever, and my mind said nah. Um, so there you go. We got Night Sky in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you today? Hope you're having a good day. Martin said that in Fortnite no build. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun. If anybody plays Fortnite, just know I hate building in that game. It is the worst thing and should never have been invented. I'm terrible at it. I literally cannot build to save my life. So I would always, like, whenever I would play Fortnite, usually to kind of help my son with his account, a lot of times what I would do is I would go into the matches before they added the no build playlist, and I still wouldn't build at all. I'd just go through the whole thing, not building, just kind of playing like I normally would play, and never really had any issues. Because when people are going crazy over building, and you don't build, you can just sit there and wait for them to finish doing what they're doing. They'll pop their head out, and then you can shoot them, and then you're like, all right, cool, next. That's actually how I won multiple times, is these people are building like these crazy, like super tall towers, and they're doing all these like crazy things, and I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And I just sat there and waited. Then they finally popped their head out, and I was like, okay. It was some of the funniest ways to win, because like they were trying, they're like, oh yeah, I've got this guy, watch, I'm gonna build this, he's not doing nothing. It's always made me laugh. Alright, so what's the best Mon combo? I see you're using double electric. So the only reason this has double electric is because it is one of the glitched weapons, and that's just what it came with. Fling and Frost is still the best combo, although somebody, I want to say it was Vapo, but it could have been somebody else. I can't remember off the top of my head. But somebody's mentioning that the blast mods like still work. Like they activate on crits as well. For some reason, there's a glitch that's making that happen. So right now, using like a fling plus a blast mod at the same time is yeah, you're gonna be friggin' dealing insane amounts of damage. So I would say right now, while that glitch is happening, that's probably the best. Did they change the event from decapitating virals to all enemies? No, it is just virals. Still, and still super frustrating. Because before, whenever you take off one of their heads, it would give you 2 points. That was a bug, and they decided to fix it, and so now you only get 1. So instead of having to do 500, now you've actually got to do the 1,000. And yeah, it's very time consuming, for sure. Like I started with like 644 I needed to do. We're almost there. So I've gotten 300 in about an hour. So it's doable, it just takes time, honestly. You seen the secret zombie yet? There's a secret zombie. Are you talking about Dying Light 2 or Dead Island 2? Because I don't know. Fling and Blast mod works too, but I prefer Slit over Fling. Slit's not a bad one, although it doesn't, like, my problem with Slit, because I used to use, like, honestly, Slit Venom was my combo that I used for the longest time. Because it was just, it seemed like it was doing, excuse me, I got the hiccups, seemed like it was doing better than anything else I had equipped. Until I actually did the testing. And then I found out that wasn't true. But, yeah, Slit, my problem with Slit is that as far as the stunning, like, it doesn't do any kind of stunning effect, which makes it not great against groups of enemies. It does do, like, a lot of damage. Like, Slit and Venom do the same damage over time. So if you have them both, like, it's going to do the same amount of damage, but Slit, like I said, has no stunning ability. So that's kind of rough. Whenever you're like, okay, die now, please. You're just waiting. And Nice Guy, you said in Dying Light 2, it's called a Drowner. Oh yeah, Drowners. Those aren't. Well, I mean, I guess they're technically secret, because they're only supposed to appear if you choose a certain ending of the game. However, there's one area of the map you can go to. Like, obviously, yes, when you go to the drowned city or the sunken city or whatever you want to call it, when you go there, there are drowners just kind of floating in the water. However, if you go to the military relay that's right next to the sunken city, they will be outside of that. There's about 4 or 5 of them, I think, right there. And yeah, if it's your first time seeing them, you're like, what the heck is that? But yeah, you can see them way before the ending of the game. If you happen to drain the city, they just happen to be in that spot. Now, beforehand, there was it's still in the game. It hasn't been patched yet. I don't believe. I didn't test it, but like, you could start the game, and before even starting, like after you finish the prologue, before starting the main quest and following that, you could just get your parkour skill up enough and get enough skills to where you can actually jump over to the central loop before even starting the first story mission. And what used to happen is when you would do that, the drowners would start appearing all over the map, and it was kind of crazy. So I would see them everywhere, but that was fixed. So even if you do go to the central loop early, you don't come across any drowners anywhere special, unfortunately. So I guess they kind of fixed that. But either way, yeah, they're kind of crazy. Peace, you said, what do you lose when you do New Game Plus? So you only lose like a few things. You lose all your Night Runner tools, like your paraglider, your grappling hook, and your UV flashlight. And then you also, if you gave 4 of the water towers or electrical stations to the PKs, then you lose your PK crossbow as well. But other than that, you don't lose anything. You keep everything else. So that's... I had a couple of videos that there was one I made a mistake on because I was like, oh, this thing this transfers over, and I didn't realize that I still had some in my inventory. It was the military tech that you can get. I was like, oh man, yeah, you keep using the military tech. Even if you didn't use it all or used it all, you'll get it again. That's not how it works. If you had any in your inventory, it carries over, but yeah, that was just because I forgot I did a glitch to level up my blueprints. Robbie said you just finished Viral Rush. Nice. I'm getting close. I think I'm at like 975, 980. Cool. So I'm almost done myself. Bigbo, you said thinking about it now, they should utilize the Revenant more. Honestly, my favorite zombie, but never seen it. Yeah, I know the Revenant. Like, the way it was kind of hyped up a bit was like, oh man, this is gonna be a tough enemy. You know, oh man, this is gonna be a crazy fight, but they're extremely easy to fight, and you only find them in like a few places, and then once you kill them once, they're gone. I think it would have been better, like, even if it was still the arena things that you find them in, I think it would have been better if they respawned after like a couple of in-game days or something like that, because then you could fight them over and over again, and because they're fun to fight. But yeah, even as a level 1 character, go against the level 1 without using any kind of glitched weapon, like, you just run in there and just start smacking them in the face, and they die extremely quickly. You said when you first saw one in the trailer, freaked you out the most? Oh yeah, it was crazy to see them. You're like, those are gonna be some bad dudes, and then they turn out to be like literally nothing. You're like, oh, okay. We got 5 more, almost done here. Last Night Runner, did you play on PC? I do, however, right now I'm playing on my Xbox. So, yes and no. Oh, we got 2 more. Come on. Up with the heads. Don't dodge it. No, I hit his arm. Come on. Stop. Get the heads. Are you serious? I'm literally getting everything but the head. There we go. Freaking finally. Oh my gosh, that took so long to do. My goodness. Oh man. Someone says seeing different zombies for different endings would have been cool. That would be cool, for sure. Peace Control, you said you're glitched on a side quest. What side quest does it? Also, if you're glitched on a quest, try joining someone else's game or closing the game completely and see if that helps. Fathead, do you keep the bolt blueprints in New Game Plus? No. I guess I should say everything related to the PK crossbow is gone, except for bolts that you've already crafted. The blueprints do not carry over. Rousey said random, but I like when they did what they did with the butchers in Dead Island 2. They block bullets with their bone arms and stuff. Oh yeah, I mean I don't fight the butchers that much with guns. I just go smack them in the face. The last Night Runners is the grab throw still bugged, so they put out a update today. It was like a 6 gig update on Xbox that said they fixed that. So I've never been good at it, so I can't. I don't do it, but it should work. You said you still never got the Scarecrow blueprint. Sometimes when I lag out or get kicked out of someone's game, it pops up as if I got it, and then I load in and there's no blueprint. Yeah, it's still bugged out. Try beating that mission again. I know you're technically supposed to get a gold on that challenge, but I got the blueprint after I beat it on a silver, so just try beating the mission again, see if it gives it to you. Vape, we say if it's something about tall zombies trips me out. Yeah, tall zombies is weird. Why are the zombies so tall? Nevertheless, you said you need Dead Island 2. Well, we're about to get some Dead Island 2 here in just a minute. Brian said, you think we'll reach the community goal of 80 million? Oh, for sure. We're already at 54 million, and it goes all the way to the 4th, so we have like almost an entire week before that goes. So yeah, we'll 100% hit that. So I am going to switch over to Dead Island 2. So I'm going to throw a VR back screen, and I will be right back. And we're back, everybody. Here we are with Dead Island 2. So we're going to be playing Dead Island 2 for the rest of the stream here and having lots of fun. So here's the question. I want to ask chat what you guys want to see. So I've already got a end-game Amy, so I can just go through some side quests and just do end-game content if that's what you guys want to see. I could continue with my Bruno playthrough, or I could continue with my Ryan playthrough. They're literally at the same place. So it's whatever you guys want to see. Or if you want me to start a brand new game with a different Slayer, I can do that too. So let me know in the chat. Also, if you're on Twitch, make sure that you claim your Twitch drop. Man, I can't say words. It's the Fenrir's Howl shotgun, which I have made a video on YouTube about. And just make sure you have your pros account linked to Twitch as well as to your game, and you'll be able to get, I think it's after like 20 minutes of watching, you'll be able to get the Twitch drop, so you can get that there. Nevertheless, you said, is Dead Island 2 good? Yes, it's fantastic. So Cactus Water, we got 1 vote for Bruno. Beast, what's going on, my friend? How are you? Last Night Runner says Ryan, please. Okay, cool. So we'll give it a little bit longer. It's kind of a split decision at the moment between Bruno and Ryan. And me glitching out. Dead End Planning said Dead Island 2 had too many keys. It really bugs me. Yeah, I guess kind of follow up with nevertheless said. What do you mean keys? Like, you mean like for like keyboard and mouse? Like, there's too many button presses? I guess I don't really know. We got Jamie G in the chat. What's going on, my friend? He said the Dying Island King. What's up, my man? What is? I'm good. What's up with you? How you doing? We got Mox. I'm gonna say Max. Either way, 2009. You said new game. Oh, the keys for lock boxes. Yeah, there's a lot. There's so many. Oh my gosh. We got a vote for Amy, Ryan, Amy, Bruno. So far, it's kind of like tied. Like I might just close my eyes and pick. I don't know. When will Dead Island 2 come out on Steam? Last Night Runner? Probably not for a whole year, in complete honesty. It's most likely going to be an Epic Games exclusive for at least a year. So there you go. Beast, are you using storage to have your weapons carried to different slayers? No, I'm not. Honestly, like, the only reason that I like to use the storage for that is to grab weapons from Amy and put it in the storage, and then so my other characters can sell them for lots of money. That's literally all I use it for. I don't because like you find weapons are so bountiful in this game. You can't take 2 steps without finding a weapon. Like, there's so many, so you never really have problems with finding weapons. At least I haven't. So I never really store weapons unless it's, you know, using them on a character like Amy, who can pass them on to other characters who can use them to sell for lots of money. So that's all that I use it for, honestly. Max. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I was saying that all sorts of wrong. Mateo in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Dead and Planet storage shares between characters. Yeah, so the storage containers that are next to the workbenches, those actually share between characters. They work very similar to the I think they were called like safes in or safe boxes, something like that in Borderlands 2, where you would have those where you can put weapons in it and you can use it on other characters, things like that. So it's pretty cool. Last Night I said, will I be playing Jedi Survivor? I want to play it really badly. I'm not going to be able to right now. Because right now, like I said, I'm covering Dead Island 2, covering Dying Light 2, and then next week I'll be, before next week I'm doing some more Redfall content, but next week I'll also be starting Redfall when that releases. So it's going to be kind of mostly Dead Island 2 and Redfall, and then Dying Light 2 more again in June, and then we'll kind of see how it goes after that. But as far as content coverage, no, I won't be doing Jedi Survivor at the moment. And again, I do apologize for my weird glitchy camera. I don't know why it's doing that. Beast said there's only 8 legendary weapons and none of them are the shotgun. I know. The shotgun, I like the shotgun. Although personally, my favorite weapon or favorite gun in the game is the hunting rifle. The hunting rifle is insane. Dead Planet says, did the game explain this? I don't think it did, honestly. I really don't think it does explain it. At all. You just kind of have to. I just figured it out. To you, Gamer, he said, do you reckon Dead Island 2 is worth the money, or should I wait for a price cut? I would say wait for a price cut, to be completely honest. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a blast with it. but depending on if you plan on going through the game and 100%ing all 6 characters, if you only plan on going through the game one time with one character and maybe 100%ing it, but maybe not, then I would say 100% wait for a price cut. If you're planning on going through the whole game, 100%ing every single character, so you completely 100% the game, then yeah, go for it. It's fantastic. Is Dead Island 2 on PlayStation? Yes, it is on all platforms, except for the Switch. Zach, you said you got a hunting rifle that 2 shots a crusher? That's crazy. Alright, well I got more votes for Ryan, so I guess we'll continue my Ryan playthrough. I will be skipping the cutscenes on this one just so we have more gameplay. If you guys want to see like a full stream of where I play through the game and show all the cutscenes and things, then you know, I will definitely do that. Oh yeah, I gotta find Mark. Which one do I have equipped? I don't even remember. What do I have equipped right now? Not that. The flying kick? Yeah. I personally like the flying kick a bit better than the drop kick. Stab, stab. Oh, they went into the ground. Can't stab you if you're in the ground. Bad zombie. Can't believe these guys. Robert, you said you're waiting for a sale? Yeah, I would. Honestly, I would highly recommend waiting for a sale. Alright, open this bad boy up. Check the door. It's like, oh, where's the keys? And then you gotta go over here. You check the note. And then the keys are in the trash. Woohoo! I've gone through this mission like a bunch of times. And, yeah. Kick you in the face. Stab you, zombie. Oh, there we go. OP Gamer said you're level 27 on Danny and level 16 on Amy. Any way to level up quicker? Honestly, doing quests. If you've already completed like all the side quests and stuff, then no, there's not really any way to do it quicker, which is unfortunate. There's a couple of places where you can kind of farm things, but in all honesty, yeah, killing zombies, no matter what, like, you want to focus on the apex zombies, of course, but
so it's Jesse Quan I'm looking for.
Come on, bring it on, bring it. Come on, there we go. Counter his face off. Yeah, the apex zombies will give you more XP, but just in general, yeah, the fighting zombies is not the best way to level up. Now, if you've done all the side quests and you don't have anything else, then yeah, that's pretty much all you've got. And unfortunately, you're just gonna have to deal with whatever you get, which is unfortunate. Come on. Again, like I said, I'm skipping all the cutscenes right now, just so we can get more into the fun. Got a crusher right here. Let me switch over to his. Oh no! A riot gear walker. Check him in the face! Stab! Ah, no! Bad. Bad zombie. Stab you in the face. Stab. Stabbity stab stab. Ow. Rude. Alright, bring it on, punk. There we go. Stab this crusher a bunch of times in the face. So I may miss some chat a little bit more because this game is a bit more intense than Dying Light is. So last night when I said just PlayStation 4 can run the game as well as it does. Oh, I totally forgot. I needed to grab the thing because more zombies are just gonna keep coming in. Ah, stab it. Just blow up already. Hey, cool. I need to grab this.
This should work.
Excuse me, zombies. I'll handle you in a minute. Circuit breakers. So much fun. Bam. There we go. Flying kick in your face. Think that'll close before the zombie gets over here. Nevertheless, you spend all your money on useless food. Food is not useless. Come on. Just eat less now. No, there's it's a lot of fun, but like I said, for the most part, I would highly recommend waiting for like a sale. I'm gonna see. Okay, my computer's kind of in the way. Sam said, would you say this is a good game for someone who enjoys the style and amount of gore of Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2? Or yeah, if you're talking about, so it really depends, in complete honesty. All right, get this frickin'. This guy grabbed me. As far as gore-wise goes, yeah, sure. Like it's good for that, but it's got, I think, if you're talking about gore, it's got better than those other games. But like as far as gameplay goes, they are so much different than Dead Island 2. Like the combat is, yeah, it's crazy. Things are blowing up all around me. My goodness. All right, let's go kick this guy in the face. Stab him a bunch of times. Hate the swarm ones. Bam, die. Just because those they just get everywhere, and they're super annoying. Zach said the one thing I'm really enjoying in Dying Light 2 is the enemy variety. Yeah, that's true. There's well, you said. Oh wait, that's DI2. Sorry, it's the I and the L look the same when they're. So, yeah, no, the enemy variety is really nice in Dead Island 2 for sure. It is. It's very nice. Dead Island, what I think about the card system? Honestly, I like it. It's really not that bad. Because it lets you do so many different things. Okay, so level 9 is where you unlock that. I personally like block over dodge, but that's just my personal preference. The card, it just lets you have so many different types of builds. Like, it's really nice. So I like it a lot. So this is the storage locker. So if you put anything in your storage locker, it will transfer over to any other save that you have. Let's see, what was I going to do? Inventory. All right. Is there a workbench in here? There'll be a workbench somewhere. Thought there was. Yeah. Here's a workbench. All right, I need to repair this bad boy. And you know, while I'm at it, go ahead and repair that and this one. And then let's go ahead and add some fire to this thing. And I don't have enough. I need fasteners. No, that's okay. Hydra, you said there's supposed to be a Bowie knife in Dying Light 2. What is it? When will it come? So that's going to be part of the leaked Gunslinger bundle. So it's not out yet, but it will come out soon, I guess. I don't really know for sure when it's happening. Let's see, what's my lowest one? 128. Let's replace that. I want to put a mod on this one, but I don't have any fasteners. Is there any around here? One thing I always trips me up in this one is just trying to find, like, forgetting the fact that I I don't have like a survivor sense. All right, what's this? This seems bad to step in. Yep, nope, that was bad. Don't do that. Parting gift.
Stolen sword.
Ooh, a Lost in Town quest. Nice. I've never done one of these. Follow the paper trail around the pools of Beverly Hills. Huh. I'll do that later. Let's go back to the main quest. All right, let's go. Dead End Planning said, do you know if the trophy progression crosses over to other playthroughs? I don't know. I think so. Oh, if you're talking about like the challenges like these, no, that doesn't. You have to do these all over again for each character. But if you're talking about like actual trophies, like for like PlayStation trophies, then yeah, they should. Stab him in the face. What are you doing? Jeez. It wouldn't stab him. It was just, come on, man. Aaron said, what game is better, Dying Light 2 or Dead Island 2? So, it's really, they're so different from each other that you can't really say one is better than the other because they play so differently. Right now I'm enjoying Dead Island 2 more, mostly because I've just gotten so used to Dying Light 2 that I'm ready for a change, and this helps provide that change for me. Kick you in the face. Kick this one too. Ah! Alright. Oh, he fell on the ground. Stab. There. Will you just friggin' do it? There we go. My goodness, that took forever. Nightmare already said, do you wish we could get a spear weapon in Dying Light 2? I know, that would be so cool. Yeah, we don't. We only get it. We get lots of spear weapons here. All these zombies falling from everywhere. Stop falling from things. Okay.
Looks like Jessie or her friends were attracting.
Now this is where booby traps start coming in. And I have run into a few, and it really sucks when you do. Let's see here. Yeah, rig shotgun. I ran into these, I think, because I got one, but I didn't get the other one. So it just, yeah, it was bad. Galaxy said, where does Dead Island 2 take place? It takes place in Los Angeles, California. No, there's not a thing right there. But yeah, that's where it takes place. So it's not technically on it. Well, not technically. It's not on an island, but it's on an island in the sense that yeah, on an island in the sense that, you know, you're isolated, I guess, is what they were kind of going for. Somebody asked, they didn't Techland help with the first Dead Island? So they didn't help with it, they actually made the first Dead Island games. Like Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide were made by Techland. And then they wanted to do something different. And I think it was like some stuff that Deep Silver didn't really want to let them do. I think it was like creative differences or whatever. And take that. Turned out that, yeah, they wanted to do something different, and so we got, you know, Dying Light instead. Come on. There we go. But yeah, they actually made the original Dead Island game. So, yeah. If anything feels familiar to Techland, it's because it was their idea first. Aaron said, is the game worth the buy? Honestly, like I said, if it depends on you. If you're going to play through each of the characters and do as much as you can in the game, go for it right now. I think it's worth the buy regardless of what you plan to do with it. However, when you buy that is a completely different thing. Like if you buy it now and you only plan on doing like one character and just beating the game one time, you're like, oh, there we go, I did it. Then I would wait for a sale. But if you plan on doing everything there is to do in the game with all the characters, then yeah, you don't need to wait for a sale. You're gonna get a lot of fun out of it. Ross, you hope Dead Island 2 gets a Chiro DLC. No, nobody wants the Chiro DLC. Please, not another one. Here we go. Hey, you zombies. Stop that. Hey. Stop. I'm just gonna counter this one real quick. Come on. There we go. Kiryu, you said, is this happening in Los Angeles right now? I hope not. That would suck. Bam. Powerful kicks. Nevertheless, you said you got to fight and work today and lost. Well, that's not nice. That's not good. But you got into a fight. Don't get into fights. Fights are bad. Oh yeah, I need to talk to her. Hey, let's talk.
I'm Jessie.
I don't care what you have to say. Okay, do I have enough fasteners to do this thing now? Oh, yeah, let me get rid of these. Oh, one thing to note. If the weapon is an improvised weapon, just immediately scrap it for parts, because you can't sell improvised weapons. If it's got the white background, which is the lowest rarity, I think that's common, then keep that, you can sell it. But anything that's like this, just immediately scrap it because it's useless to you, and you will find better things. So let's see, can I upgrade this? Oh, I still don't have enough fasteners. Okay, whatever. I'm going to switch to a different weapon though, because this, although it's great, it's just, I need something with a bit more reach. Let's see here. Just do so much more damage. Let's do the machete. Wait, do I have this machete? No, it's not even upgraded. Can I upgrade it? No, because I need more fasteners. Of course I do. You know what? I'll do this. I'll put the perks on there so it does more damage, at least. There we go. Better than nothing. Alright, Monarch Studios. Better not go down that way. Don't hurt myself. Besk, you said if you want to replay the same character, I'd wait to buy as New Game Plus is not in the game yet. Yeah, there is no New Game Plus yet. Hopefully they add it at some point, but we'll wait and see what happens. Galaxy. No, please, no Chiro. Hey, zombie friend. Hi, zombie friend.
What does Michael want there?
Oh, come on, kick in the face. There we go. I've noticed if you're the same level or higher as a shambler and you use the flying kick, it actually one-shots them. Not walkers, but shamblers it does, which is really, really nice. Beast said, you love your tactic of spamming the block button. So, I actually have a video I am releasing soon, so it's not necessarily I'm spamming the block button. It's more I'm holding down the block button and spamming the attack button. Because that way, it just works better. If you spam the block button, there's a lot of times where you miss it and you get hurt. Whereas if you do this, you can actually hit it a lot faster than this can. But if you want to go for like a counter build, it's so easy to get counters that way. Just make your screen freak out and you'll get counters like every single time. And it's fantastic. This part sucks. I hated the first time I went through this. Don't wait for me, you stupid shocker zombie. Jeez. Because I was too low of a level the first time I went through this bit, and it was not easy. All these stupid zombies were way too high. Alright, I'll take that for a second. Kick him in the face. Kick everybody in the face. Alright. Go. And you know what? I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change to my curveball here so I can. That helps a lot, actually. I hate those guys. The swarm walkers. They are super annoying. On this playthrough, I have yet to use a actual health kit. I've never once had to use a health pack on this save because of counters. So I'm trying to keep that going, see if I can go as long as I can without ever using a health pack, because boy is it fun to just destroy everything. Kick you in the face. Ow, rude. I didn't say you could hit me. God. This guy. Can you believe him? Zach's my favorite kind of weapon to use in Dead Island 2. So, as far as guns go, I like the hunting rifle. That thing is, it's amazing. You will one-shot most enemies with it. Like, it's ridiculous how powerful those things are. So, but as far as weapons go, like, honestly, I really love, I like faster type weapons too. I'm gonna switch my shuriken for a pipe bomb. I love having the chem bomb. The chem bomb stuns all enemies and allows you to kind of set up other attacks. So chem bomb is like almost always in my inventory. But yeah, I like some of the faster weapons, like the frenzy weapons. But come on, come get me. Come walk into your doom. I did it too early. Early. Dang it. Oh, that was bad. Okay, so that happened. But yeah, I like faster weapons, like the swords that you can get, like the officer sword and things like that. And then also baseball bats. Baseball bats are ridiculous. Those things are insane because they will stun enemies every time you hit them. So a lot of times, and it's fairly decent on speed. So a lot of times it's not something where you have to worry too much about getting hit. So I don't like the big heavy things like hammers and like the pickaxes. I think they are just they swing way too slowly for me. You know, I've got a chem bomb. I don't know why I'm not using it. Ah, dang it. You know what? I got grabbed. That's fine. Fire! Where'd the shambler come from? Okay. Kick you all in the face. And again. Ow, rude. Okay, I need to get some more. Come on. Bring it on. There we go. Counters for health. One of my favorite perks is doing that. I can't remember which one it's called, but getting health for counters is so broken in this game. Like, it's crazy. You know, I'm just gonna jump up here. Just go around the fire. And put it out with this awesome fire hydrant. Kick that zombie in the face. There we go. Beast, you said you're loving the legendary AK. I still haven't got the legendary weapons myself. I know lots of people have made guides on them already, but I'm going to have my own guides on them. So that's going to be happening. And let me just do a quick... Oop! Nope, that didn't do it. There we go. That's how you do it. Pull everything up and hopefully not die in the process. Ah, dang. No, don't grab me. Okay, that's not too bad. Come on, fake boy. I hate the crushers. Well, I don't hate them. They're annoying. Just spam the thing like that and they're super easy. But yeah, I need to get the legendary weapons and then you know, have a guide and stuff out for them as well. Ah, dang it. Hold that back for a little bit. Here we go. Nevertheless, said since they got into the fight, it can't. Oh, okay. You're talking about the work thing. Nias, Kim Bomb and Bait combo is great for crowd controlling and ensuring you don't get swarmed since you can get ambushed from behind. Oh yeah, that's. I love using the if I'm using the bait, I like using the bait with like a pipe bomb, for example. So then they all go for it, and then I just blow them all up, or something like that, you know. Whereas for the chem bomb, I just use it whenever I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. I'll use it to stun enemies, so I can kind of take a breath and heal myself, stuff like that. I got hiccups. Besky said, if you check the devs and they're looking into the idea of adding New Game Plus, and judging by the fact that most legendary weapons are locked behind completing the story, I'd say it's likely. I think so too. I mean, I think it's I've noticed lately that most games haven't been adding New Game Plus as like a initial main feature.
Why would Michael risk his life to come here?
Oh yeah, new survivor slot. Nice. Let's see. What am I going to use? So there's rally. Do I have? Am I using? Yeah, I've got Warcry, so that one might be a good one to use. Medkit. I don't really use medkits. Oh wait, I thought I had this one on. Oh no, let me do that. Yeah, now I can regain lots of health. Cool. Totally forgot about that. Okay, cool. So now I gotta find Michael. So he's this way. Bam. I like the nighttime gameplay. It is it's pretty crazy. The nighttime gameplay is a lot more difficult because, like in Dying Light, the game is just not quite dark enough. In this game, it's very dark, and so it can be, yeah, kind of crazy. Galaxy, one song that represents Dying Light in a nutshell is "Dumb Ways to Die." Yeah, I agree. I can't tell you how many times I have died in the dumbest ways possible in Dying Light, just because like I forgot I had something equipped. Stuff like that. Come on. There we go. So yeah, that happens to me a lot in Dying Light. It's so ridiculous. Look at that nightstick, super great. And we need to get rid of some stuff. Probably soon. But I'm still good for now. Still good for now. All right, let's go get rid of this guy. Die. Come on. Come on. One thing I love about counters is counters do not affect your weapon durability. It's super awesome. So, oh yeah, stage key. Forgot who has the stage key. I think it's... I don't remember. I don't remember if it's in one of the trailers or not. Oh, I'll go find out. Let's kill some zombies. In your face. Okay, so Taylor, you said, can you explain the difference between the drop kick and the flying kick? So yeah, there's a big difference between the two. So the biggest thing between them, let me actually lock this one. Come on, right, there we go. The main difference between them is that the flying kick is a large damaging attack, whereas the drop kick is a forceful attack. So what's happening is basically, if you want to knock enemies on the ground, use drop kick. If you want to deal a lot of damage to them, that's when you use flying kick. So that's kind of the difference between them. It's all personal preference. I like flying kick better than drop kick because it feels like it's just better, because you don't have the issue of like, here, like, I'll switch it real quick. Not this one. Go to skills. So with drop kick, you fall on the ground and have to get back up. Whereas with flying kick, you're just bam, ready to go. So it's a bit easier to just get back into the combat, and you're not having to recover or anything like that. So that's why I personally like it. Zach says, when you beat the game, can you switch between day and night? So day and night actually switches whenever you fast travel. So basically, when you unlock the ability to fast travel, which is about halfway through the game, I have a video talking about when you unlock fast travel, fury, and guns. So if you're curious about that, you can check that out over on YouTube. I think it is in one of these trailers. Is it this one? There's one of these trailers that has the key in it from a zombie. Just can't remember which one. I'm gonna switch to a different weapon. Here we go. Let's use this one. Yeah, there it is. I was like, I knew there was in a trailer. What was I saying? Day and night. Yeah. So whenever you fast travel to a new location, it'll give you the option to choose day or night. So when you do the main missions, that's whenever it says, oh, well, you automatically get day or night because it's a story mission. But whenever you're just kind of running around doing things, forgot how to open this door. Is it this way? Oh yeah, I need a breaker, which is over here, I think. I think it's up here. I don't remember. Yeah, there it is. Stupid zombie. Oh, zombies don't really take fall damage here either, so it's not like Dying Light where you can just drop them off something and there you go. Excuse me, zombie. I will pay attention to you in a second. There we go. Stab you a few times. Stab. Stop hitting me, rude. But yeah, the thing I was just saying that I can't remember off the top of my head now. Reese, where's volatiles? No volatiles, please. Okay, let's open up the doors. I think there's a flood of zombies that comes in. Yeah. So let's activate the rain. And light release! That should help clear out some of those. Hopefully. Galaxy Wolf, you said you can be jumping around and falling off building and get swarmed by zombies. Your favorite one is going into dark zones in the day. Oh, this guy needs some help. Here you go, friend. I'll help you out. You can do this again? Nope. No, I can't. Okay. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw this over here, and you guys just kind of die. Nope. Jump out of the way of that. Okay. Bad crusher. Ah, what the heck? Oh man. Yeah. You get overwhelmed by zombies really easily in this game. For sure. Nevertheless, you said you got jumped by like 38 volatiles on a tyrant at one time. That's crazy. That can happen though. I've run into that before and it sucks. Best, he said, what's my favorite Slayer so far? So my favorite Slayer, I mean, I really like Ryan. Like, Amy's fun to use, but she is, for lack of a better term, very squishy. She has the lowest peak health out of everybody. Or lowest toughness, I should say. Not the peak health. Somebody else has the lowest peak health. Oh, hit me. Nope. And so, because she has the lowest toughness, she has the lowest resistance to damage. And yeah, so I died a lot with her. I will say I like Frank. He has the, you wouldn't call him Frank. His name's Ryan. I like Ryan because he has the highest amount of toughness. And yeah, it makes the game a lot easier when you don't have to worry about your health going down as much. Now, granted, I do like using block and counters a lot more. And counters honestly turn the game into easy mode. Like just stabbing this guy a couple times. It literally just turns into super easy because he can't do anything to you because you just counter everything he does. Wait for it. Ah, I'm so angry. Oh no, I blocked you again. Every time I block you, I get benefits. It just, yeah. Crushers are a pushover whenever you just counter every single thing they do. No, bad. I said die. Let's do a heavy attack. Blammo! Will you die already? There we go. No! Ow. Rude. Oh, come on. There, now he's dead. Jeez. That was a little bit ridiculous. Okay. Nevertheless, the Slayers have different stats. I don't have this game yet. Yes, they do have different stats. Well, they have different starting stats. Now, honestly, it depends on your playstyle. And as you're leveling up, like, it doesn't really matter that much what their starting stats are, because if you do, like, with any character, if you're doing, like, a counter playthrough, where you're just countering all the enemies, it's extremely easy. You almost never have to worry about health. Like, I still, on this playthrough, I have not had to use a medkit yet. Can I do it yet? Oh, sweet! Alright, now which one am I doing here? Let's see. Do a mutilator. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a mutilator. There we go. That's a good one. Can I do anything else? Oh, can I upgrade this one? No, because I ran out of fasteners again, of course. Oh, I'll update this one and put this up here. I'll replace that one. Alright. Sweet, let's switch over to... you know what? Let's do... the thing I just did. So there's 188. Hold on. I thought I just put something up there. No, I didn't. There we go. So let's do The enhanced nightstick. Ready to beat somebody down. Yeah, nice. Like, Bruno is the one with the lowest peak HP, so his maximum HP is lower than everybody else's. But a maximum HP doesn't really matter too much, in all honesty. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'll throw that over there. Ah, I was a bit too close to that, but that's alright. Smack. Alright, let's get some of these counters out of the way real quick. ZTFI, you said you don't understand why people say Dead Island is better than Dying Light 2. Well, I mean, it depends. It's different. They are two completely different games, to be honest. They play differently. They feel differently. So it depends on preference, honestly. So a lot of people are liking it because it's a change of pace from what we had with Dying Light. Come on. There we go. So it just feels different and new, and that's why people are liking it more, honestly, versus just continuing to play the same game over and over again. Kick you in the face. Besky said, as a Amy main, I feel your pain. I've been running with her glass cannon, so I've been less toughness and more crit damage. Yeah. It's real difficult, for sure. But, like, honestly, if you want to play the game on, because like there's no difficulty settings, but if you want to make the game harder, then definitely play as Amy. You will have a much more difficult time than any of the other characters because she is so squishy. Range, you said, what game is this? This is Dead Island 2, and I know it's not super exciting. I'm just doing a bunch of counters, but. Honestly, counters are the easiest way to get through this game. So I bet walkers are totally the hardest zombies in this game. No, they're not. There's a lot of them, and you will die to walkers like all the time. You're like, how did I die? But yeah. Oh, yes. Hello, friend. I didn't see you there. Oh, you shall die. But you will. Yeah, you'll hit a lot of. You'll come across a lot of walkers, for sure. The ones that will kill, like, walkers are the ones that kill you the most. Honestly, runners aren't too bad because they get ahead of everybody. Just walkers are the ones that kind of cause all the problems because they're the ones that group up on you. And then also, if you have the apex zombies, they kind of cause some issues. Slater said, what's the drop do I need to link PlayStation 4 and how do I do that? So, real quick, I guess, before do a quick pause here. So the drop is the Fenrir's Howl shotgun. I have a video on YouTube kind of showing that off, explaining where to get it and stuff like that. Basically, you need to link first you need to link Twitch and your pros account together, and then you also need to link your game and your pros account together. So the easiest way to do that is from the main menu of Dead Island 2, there is a button there's an option at the bottom that says Visit Pros. If you click that, it'll have a QR code. And when you scan that QR code, it will either have you sign into your account or create an account. And that will link your game to your pros account. And then from that account page, you can now link your Twitch account. And then once you do that, just be watching the stream for 20 minutes on Twitch. Any Dying Light or Dead Island 2 stream that has drops enabled, and you will get the Fenrir's Howl shotgun. It's an okay shotgun. It's not bad. I would wait till later in the game to pick it up, honestly, but it's not too bad, to be honest. Honor said, for me, which is better? If you're talking about Dead Island 2 versus Dying Light 2, right now I'm liking Dead Island 2 better, just because, again, it's a fresh change of pace. It's something new. I'm not having to do the same things over and over and over again, so I'm enjoying it a lot more. There's so many factors you have to take into a place. There's things that Dead Island does better than Dying Light 2, and there's things that Dying Light 2 does better than Dead Island 2. So it just kind of it's more than just a quick answer, honestly. Roger said, heavy attack them heads with the spear. You'll probably one-shot them. Oh, hey, there you go. I didn't even realize that. I don't use heavy attacks all that often, but you know what? I'll try it out. See what happens. Now, granted, This spear is a little bit lower level, so I don't know if it will or not, but we shall see. So you say if I kill him 20 minutes beforehand, then link it, I'm off to bed. Okay. Blam! Did not one shot. Probably because I think the spear I have is like maybe like a level. Whoa, okay. Where did these guys come from? Alright, fine. Whatever. Guess I'll just. Okay, I'll switch back to my nightstick. There we go. Oh, he's on fire now. Take this. And that. There we go. Like I said, the weakness of runners are maiming weapon types. Aim for the legs. I found a pickaxe with bleed punctuator mod on it. It's so strong against them. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, so that's one of the things I find really interesting in this game is that you have these different variants. Like you have the regular zombies that you come across, like, you know, just walkers, runners, shamblers, that kind of good stuff. But then you have these special variants of those, which, really? 149? That's all it does? Okay. Thought it'd be higher than that. Oh well. I'll probably just sell it or something. But then, like, if you come across, like, a spiky runner or something like that, then using something that's, like, sharp, for example, will have no effect on them. So...
Stabbed. Michael's weapon of choice. He went this
yeah,
way.
it's,
Which way?
it just really kind of depends. Like I said, I really like the way that they have that set up, so you can have different things, like different weapons for different situations and stuff. Oh, hey, friend. How are you? How about you die? I don't see any others. 'Cause this is the thing with nighttime. There are times where you literally will not see a zombie. It will just be like, oh, hey, there's a zombie there now. Like, it's crazy how they sneak up on you. And man, they attack actually pretty fast, honestly. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, hey, friend. So counters are extremely important. Average Gamer said, do I like the LA map more than Dying Light 2? So, I mean, honestly, yeah, I do. It feels, I don't know, it just feels better. I like the open worldness of Dying Light 2. If this game was actually open world instead of just you know, you go to maps, I think this would be better. However, I do like the level design. I think each level is made really, really well. So I like the feeling of going through it. Oh, it's a shambler. Shambler. Zach asked if I had a chance to play Resident Evil 4 Remake yet. Unfortunately, no. I still need to buy that. I haven't gotten it yet. But I really want to. Okay. Yeah, still going this way. It's Resident Evil 4 is one of my all-time favorite games. I actually just recently started playing it again on my Oculus, and that's so much fun. Like it's just a blast to play. But yeah, I haven't gotten it on or gotten the remake yet, so there's still that. Okay, cool. Here, I don't want to do that. Grab the thing, the fastener. All right, so about to be at boss fight time. So let's go ahead and make sure we fix some things here. Repair these things. Can I add a thing now? Okay, good. I really like the impactor mods. I think they're really nice. They're fun to use. I'm gonna do that. Brings it to 203. It's gonna be my best weapon, honestly. I'm just gonna keep using this one. Should be fine. One thing I really love about this game is the fact that, oh yeah, I hated this part. It's so annoying. I died so many times. But I also wasn't countering very well.
Where do you go from here?
Yeah, again, Resident Evil 4,
I see more of that goop.
all-time, like one of my all-time top favorite games. I've played almost every single version of it. So I will be getting the remake at some point, just not yet. Alright, come on, zombies. There's a whole bunch that show up. No, don't throw that. So the best thing to do during this part is going to be using pipe bombs and counters and stuff like that, because otherwise I'll have a hard time surviving. Slayer said you linked your Twitch with your pro web. Would it work the way I'm doing it by claiming it in the minutes here after linking, then link my console tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It doesn't really matter when you link it, because like on Twitch doesn't really check that. It just Twitch basically just looks for, hey, our drop's enabled, and here you go, here's your drop. It's just the platform like Pros, for example, is, you know, has to check to make sure you've got it linked and things like that. So yeah, you'll be fine. You don't have to do it right away. It's not a, oh, if you don't do it now, you'll never be able to do it kind of thing. Rosie said the Zompedia explains weaknesses and stuff. Oh, I honestly haven't even checked out the Zompedia. Honestly I should. I don't know. So I can do that. Let's get this guy done. I'll check that out in a little bit, because I honestly didn't even realize that. Zach, you said you beat the Resident Evil 4 remake on all the difficulties, so you're gonna try for an S+ playthrough? Nice. Average Gamer, as you said, do you think Dead Island or Dying Light will dominate the zombie game area of gaming in, say, 10 years? Probably not. Not in 10 years, no. There'll be something new by then. Bring it on, punks. Ah, I thought I got him. Yeah. If you want this game to be easy mode, counters. Counters turn this game literally into easy mode, because you can have your build set up to where every time you counter and do a counter attack, you heal yourself. Counter attacks don't damage your weapons, so just take out your most powerful weapon that you have and you're basically invincible. Like, it's insane. Now, when you come across stupid things like Slavers, which we'll actually see the first one here in just a second, it's a little different, because they are, you know, they shoot acid at your face, which I hate them. Slavers are probably my least favorite of all the enemies in this game. I just can't stand them. Okay. Alright, so this fight sucks. It is not easy to do. There's a good chance I will die. Dead in Planet, so you're mentioning about the block technique is incredible. I wish I knew this is so much easier now. Oh yeah, like I said, I have a video that's explaining it, coming out soon. Alright. Oh yeah. I use a lot of like pipe bombs. And pyrotechnics, rain, I don't know, something. Let's click these buttons. Spider venom. Like that. Like I said, this fight really sucks. Just because if I can get him to hit me, no, just throw up on me. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's the good stuff right there. Yeah. So like I said, blocking is stupid broken in this game. You will, I don't know. You will heal yourself. Like, if you have your build set up for it, you will heal yourself constantly. Stop yourself from taking damage from almost any attack. Like, it's just insane. Alright, let's do some stuff here. Try to clear up some of that. So this way I can, if I need to, I can back up and get a little bit of health and then charge back in. And hopefully not die. Okay. Ooh, oh yeah. I killed him. Haha, nice. That was so much easier. The first time I did this, it took me forever. I died so many times. Oh, wow. Yeah, like I said, blocking is stupid broken in this game because of the counters. Like, it is insane. Saul, you said we need Left 4 Dead 3. I would love a Left 4 Dead 3. I don't think we'll ever get it. That's technically what Back 4 Blood was, but I don't think we'll ever actually get Left 4 Dead 3. What are my new skills? What have I got here? So this one, block, increases my damage. That's a good one. What's the other one I just unlocked? Attacks to knock. Nah, I like this one. That one's fantastic. Somebody said the bee zombie is the worst. Yeah, bee zombie sucks. I hate the swarm zombies. Slayer, I said, I finally got this today. Managed to play it. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I love this game. It's so much fun. Galaxy said, don't tell me I'm the only one when this happened. The first I see a Voltown Dying Light 2, I'm like, oh, I'm dangerous. You're right. John, you said you wish Dying Light 2 had these finishers. Yeah, the finishers are pretty crazy. And it depends on whichever weapon you have equipped. You'll have a different finisher. So it's pretty nice, for sure. Slayer said you were avoiding anyone streaming it for no spoilers. Yeah, and that's kind of one of the reasons I'm skipping cutscenes a little bit. It's for spoiler purposes, but also I just want to kind of get more into the gameplay. We're here to have fun and not watch cutscenes. Although if people want to see me do a full playthrough of the game with cutscenes and everything, then just let me know and I'll do that at some point. Galaxy said there was a time limit you need to claim the shotgun, but it's for a long time. If I had Dead Island, I could get it by May 18th. Yeah, it's like sometime like halfway through May or something. It's quite a while. You have like almost a month to claim it. Slayer, PC or console? I have this on my Xbox Series S right now. I would have had it on PC, but I ended up getting on my Xbox instead. Average gamer, realistically, how much more can we do to make games more realistic graphically? Honestly, not much. They're at this point, like graphical stuff, like it's crazy. Games look insane, but do we really need them to keep advancing the graphics? Like, we're good on the graphics. They look fantastic. Let's just let's leave it there. We've come a long way. You know. So that's my thought anyway. All right. And okay, this is a side quest. Skip this. Now I'll probably do some side quests once I unlock fast travel. If I get to unlock fast travel on the stream and I'm still going, then I will I'll probably do some side quests. We got Mousehead in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Slayer asked if this is cross-platform. No. However, it is cross-gen. So if you're on PlayStation 4, you can play with PlayStation 5. If you're on Xbox One, you can play with Xbox Series. So it's cross-gen, just not cross-platform. So, oh yeah, this whole bit. Yeah, I need to back down. Phil's key. Oh wait, I need his key. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta. This area is like a whole thing. You guys just die real quick. Thank you. Hey, rude. I didn't say you could. Oh no, I threw my weapon. Get that back to me. Hold on. There it is. There we go. I was like, no, I need that. Zach said the graphics on Unreal Engine 5 games look unbelievable. Oh yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is ridiculous. Like, yeah, it's just insane. Okay, so I think yeah, go down here and grab the things. Hooray! I got me a valve.
Something going my way.
One thing I will say, oh, thank you for the follow there, Toxic Tattoo. Thank you so much for that. How are you doing today, by the way? Hope you are having a good one. Let's do this here. And use this. And then that stops the gas. And then when you use the water pipe to clear it all out. And now I can run through here. Woohoo! Alright. Now to open this door, I gotta go get a circuit breaker, which is over here with a bunch of zombies. It's a whole thing. You know what? I totally forgot. I can do this. Throw that one down there. And that one too. And oh, electrocution! Like using the environment is so much fun in this game. It's crazy what you can do. Hello, Mr. Crusher. I'm just gonna throw a grenade down there. You got that. What? It did nothing to him? Are you serious? Fine. Come on, punch me. There. Oh no, I didn't mean like that. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now the Crusher is dead. Hooray! And yeah, those zombies are gone. Okay, so let's grab this guy.
Okay, got a breaker.
And go down here. Woo! Hey, is there a red chest back here? Yes, there is. Oh, I love these chests. These are amazing. Talk Tattoo, you said I'm good. How are you? I didn't know you're going to be doing Dead Island 2 content, but most of your Dying Light content on YouTube. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't put out very many Dead Island 2 videos. That is going to be changing soon. I have a lot more coming out. I will also be covering Redfall when that comes out next week, and I apologize for my weird glitchy camera. Don't know why that keeps happening, but I do apologize for it. So, yeah, stay tuned for lots of videos for all sorts of stuff. No, get the heck, what are you doing? Fine. Just trying to collect stuff. This part, I have to like throw it. Because you can't jump up there, because like he tries to grab the ledge and immediately drops it every single time. It's just frustrating. Zach said you're gonna head out. It's 3:20 a.m. where you are. Oh, hey man, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Nevertheless, you said became friends with the real Luigi on Nintendo Switch. Hey, there you go. All right, let's throw some water on that. This firefighter Walker, kick him in the back. Bring it on, punk. And kick you again. And one more time for good measure. Alright, okay, so this part was just a little annoying.
What the hell?
I think I have to, yeah, I have to clear that side first. And then once I do, then I have to, yeah, I have to switch it back to the other side. Yeah, that's what I do. Alright.
Low control. Left or right?
Just let these guys come at me. Yeah, DJ, you said, what's good, Respawn? Enjoy your content, man. Well, thanks, I appreciate that. How's it going with you? How are you doing today? Marcos said you're back. I guess I had to eat dinner. Hey, no worries, man. Thanks for coming back. I need some water. Ah, that water pipe busted. That's not helpful. Oh, wait, there's a... what am I doing? I don't need this. Alright. Let's go. Oh, the balancing thing. This... Okay, so let's see, 20. There's 20. Hooray, I did it. That's 70, so I need a 50, which I think... Yeah, this is 50. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. But now I'm surrounded by water. Ah! Okay. Arvin, you said, for the new Dying Light 2 update, I feel like it's too little, way too late for the update. This would have been great when it was released. Yeah, I think so too. I think, although I do feel like it's a step in the right direction. They're trying to fix the mistakes of the past and kind of make everything better. Ouch. That's not good. I might have to use a health med kit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I can just come across a zombie. So that's actually better for me if I just come across a zombie instead. But yeah, words. I can't remember what I was saying. Average gamer. The thing on guns work in Dead Island 2. Why do you suppose Dying Light 2 decided not to have guns? So the reason why they decided not to have guns is they were going for a modern medieval type feel, and that's what they were trying to do. Hello, Phil. You have that. You take a hold of that for me. So they were like, okay, well, we want this to be like kind of more like Dark Ages, like a modern Dark Ages kind of thing is what they were going for. So by doing that, you know, you can't really have guns. And so that's why there's not any guns in there. And also, honestly, guns in Dying Light 1 were almost 100% necessary due to the human enemies, because they all had guns, and it was just, yeah, it was bad. All right, come here, you stupid Phil. Die, Phil. Bring it on, poke. Ow. There we go. Take that, Phil. Phil's a punk. Hooray, I did it. Again, see how blocking makes the game easy mode? Took down a crusher with like 0 effort. Because every time I block one of his things, guess what he does? Heals me. Oh no, a runner. Bring on, punks. Nix, you said you were just watching my video on working glitches, and it made me think that Dying Light 2 is not really good in-game unless you do glitches. So it's not that, it's the Dying Light 2 has no end-game. You have bounties and things to do, but honestly, like, there is no end-game in Dying Light 2 right now. You finish the game, and honestly, yeah, sure, you can finish side quests, but it feels kind of pointless because there's not a lot of new things that happen because you beat the game. Whereas in Dead Island 2, there's a lot of new side quests, and even the legendary weapons themselves aren't accessible until you complete the game. So it's kind of, they go about it in a different way. How much space do I have left? Ooh, I am almost out of space. Okay, let's get rid of some of this older stuff. I would have liked to sell it, but it's taking up space because I need some more space here. Okay, that should be fine. Tyler is bought. I said, is the game worth getting? I think so. I really like this game a lot, so I think it's worth it for sure. And let's do... Ooh, what is this going to bring it to? 191, and let's make this a... You know what? A bleeding nightstick. There we go. With limb damage. Oh yeah. That's how you do it right there. So let's. Can I do one more? Let's do the sledgehammer. Ooh yes, a liquidator sledgehammer. Let's do that. And we will add critical hits and heavy attacks. Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so let's bump these guys up here. Since those are my highest damaging weapons, let's get this one out first. DJ say, doing good, bro. Playing Dead Island 2 and watching your stream, multitasking. Hey, that's how you do it. Oh yeah, I gotta push the button. Can't really continue unless I push the button. Nevertheless, I don't probably playing it, but I like the game without guns. I mean, yeah, like I said, I think I've said this multiple times. Dying Light 2 doesn't need guns. It's nice to have guns, sure, but it doesn't need it. Like I think it's a better game without it because, like I said, in the first game, as soon as you got guns, like it was almost necessary to use them constantly because of the human enemies, but also because they were just so much more powerful than anything you could just have that it made more sense to just use guns like for the rest of the game. So yeah. Nixon said, I like it without, but sometimes I miss them too. Hey, there you go. That's why Dead Island 2 is good for you. You got tons of guns. We're about to get them right now. Let's open the door.
Come on.
I will say, this Screamer boss is annoying. For sure. Did you get it? Got it! Because you've got all these other zombies around you, so getting to the screamer is a bit more difficult. And yeah, sometimes I need a little bit of health. But yeah, I hate screamers. They're probably one of my least favorite, just because of how annoying they can be like this. Trying to get close. There we go. Ah, that's a face. Where's the zombie? Oh, right there. Oh, that happened. Somebody blew up everywhere. You said which edition of the game is best, or Arvin? Honestly, I would say if you're take that, and you know what? While you're all distracted, take that one of those two. You heal up a little bit. Honestly, the base game, like the weapons are cool. Don't get me wrong, but they're not as useful as they should be. So yeah. All right, bring it on, zombie. I thought I would have reached level 11 by now, but that's okay. I got a new Slayer slot. No. Sure. Why not? I'll add that on there. This is what's also great. I've got a bleed weapon right now. Ow, I'm on fire. Okay, I have to use a health pack. I was trying to avoid it, but I was in too much issue. Average Gamer said, what's the best damaging element for blades and such in your opinion? So if you're talking about in Dead Island 2, honestly, it really depends on what you're up against, because the enemies in here are such a variety that like you'll need to keep multiple on hand.
I'm sorry.
So if you don't... Oh wait, the gun room is downstairs. What am I doing? You will run into problems. However, counters ignore elemental resistances. So, for example, there were some spiky runners out there, and I've got a bleed weapon. So if I hit the spiky runner with a bleed weapon, guess what? They're immune to it. They're not going to take any damage. However, if I do a counter with the same weapon, it does full damage as a counter does. So counters don't include elemental resistances, which is really, really cool. Arvin, you said, do you think this game would do what Dying Light 2 did with the bounties and game never ending? Probably not. I don't think we'll do that. I mean, we kind of have something similar with like the lost and found things. It's not necessarily like, basically, I feel like Dead Island 2 has, like, the way the game ends leaves it open for more things to happen with the story DLCs and kind of more things for you to do. And I feel like they could add an end game to it, like some kind of activity that you could do that would be really fun, like getting more legendary weapons or stuff like that, or maybe higher levels that you can obtain, something like that. But I don't think it's going to come to like a bounty hunting type thing like Dying Light 2 is. Arceus, you said stream's lagging. Is it still lagging? Because I know my face lags like a lot. So my face does stuff whenever everything's running smooth. That's because my camera doesn't like my computer. So
Grab a gun and let's get back to Emma's. Okay.
Okay. Let's replace this one. I really wish I had my hunting rifle. The sporting rifles are okay, but the hunting rifle is so unbelievably broken. Let's go ahead and equip this gun here. Get some ammo. And then we will
Squeeze the trigger, don't jerk it.
start this fun bit here. I've actually found that aiming without the scope is actually a lot easier, and you'll get headshots way more often than if you were to aim down the scope. That's one thing I have noticed massively. Dead End Planet, you said you use Dash Strike to keep him from screaming. Dash Strike is fantastic. It's amazing. I don't have it unlocked on this character yet. Die, die, die. Die. But yeah, if you aim down sights, you will not get as many headshots. Now, keep missing things, which is not helpful. And really the main things I need to worry about is like this crusher right here. Come on, reload. About to be behind me, but I need to take the crusher out first. And then I can handle these guys. Because what next comes up, the slobber. Oh, when the slobber shows up, this part sucks. So yeah, there he is. I will miss some things in chat for a little bit while I'm trying to fight this dude. Take that. Okay, good. He's dead now. Yeah, the slobber is literally like one of the most annoying enemies in the game. I hate him so much. Alright, let's get some more ammo. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Well, should have grabbed some more. I'll just wait for them to keep coming up the stairs. Boop. Average Gamer said, you like co-op more in Dead Island 2 than Dying Light 2? I haven't got a chance to play co-op yet. Honestly. It looks like it's probably going to be a lot of fun. I haven't got a chance to play it yet, though. I really want to. Raft, he said, is the gold edition worth the money? Honestly, yeah, you get a couple extra weapons, and you get the DLCs for when those come out. Right now, I don't think so. When the DLCs release, it depends on if they're worth it or not. But again, right now it's just more no at the moment, just because of the fact that wait, where'd the zombie go? Hey, okay, but
there is a new sheriff.
I guess he fell through the map. All right, that happened. Just because, yeah, there's not enough to warrant that same price. Like in all honesty, come on.
I'm nearly done.
So if you get it on a sale, yeah, go ahead and go for the gold edition. But like I know once the DLCs come out, as long as they are good, then it's perfectly fine. All right, so now let's get back to Emma's house, and let's switch back to this weapon instead. Mouse said the face lag is hilarious. Yep, my face is lagging all sorts of bad. What is that symbol? Let me look at the map. What is that? Screamer hotspot. Oh, screamers. Oh, okay, that's right. So you can, like, if you're trying to hunt down a specific enemy, like for challenges and stuff, you can actually go to, like, areas where they frequent and things like that, which is kind of nice, actually. Oh, I got more skills. Maddie said, what version of Dead Island 2 did I get? I got the gold edition. So that way I could kind of see what all of the different DLC weapons and things like that are. If you're wondering about the character packs, those have not been released yet. They did say that they'll come out sometime in the summer. So we'll be getting those at some point, just not yet. Alright. I think this next part, I might, rather than fighting zombies, I might just see if I can just run.
Hello? Yes,
Run to the objective. Ooh, that's a hill. Okay, hopefully I won't die.
getting back was
I think there's some zombies I gotta fight like when I get closer, but that's the other thing is fighting zombies does not give you a ton of experience points. Completing quests does. So sometimes it's better just to
I am counting on you, buddy.
um,
See you soon.
run past everything.
Everything
And
is
let's just
coming up, sunshine.
put that fire out real quick. Excuse me, burning runner. Marcos, you said you're gonna play Dying Light 2 now. See you in the next stream. Alright, cool. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Average Gamer said, got the deluxe Dead Island 2, which came with 2 skins that released in summer, and my guess to keep the game relevant game files are there. They just preserve it. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Like I've got the character packs downloaded. It's just that they haven't updated them in the game yet. I really hate this face lag. I can't. My laptop does not like me doing this. So when I get to be able to use my actual computer again, the face lag will be gone. Okay. And oh yeah, I gotta open it this way. Nope. Excuse me, zombies. I'm just gonna run past these guys. No need to fight them. I think I could just jump over this. Yeah. So, sometimes, let's throw that. And, oh, dang it, that was too close to me. Oh, I hate when that happens. I was trying to hit them, but oh well, they're fine. I have to take some out. I'll take some out in a second. Oh no, I think I just started the car alarm. There we go. Lock. Go through the gate. There we go. Nope. Kill this guy. I think, yeah. The gate closes, so I'm all good now. Whew. Craziness. Maddie said you got the collector's edition? Nice. That's the one that came with, like, all the physical things, too, right? I think it is. Nevertheless, sorry I missed out on a lot of the streams. My life's been kind of bad lately, so I haven't had time to. Hey, don't worry about it, man. My streams will always be here. So if you're missing it on Twitch, you can always watch it on YouTube because I have it there too. Hey, level 12. Ooh, what do we get? So yeah, don't ever worry about missing a stream. Because it will always be on YouTube as well. So let's see, what do we got here? What's the new card we got? Drop kick. Ooh, an explosion. Nah, I still want to keep my flying kick, but that's not a bad one for sure. All right, this is.
I'm wasting time. Sam.
Yeah, this is the fun bit. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, I can't. Time to go to the sewers. Always fun to go to the sewers in video games. They're always like my least favorite levels, although the sewers in this one aren't too bad. Bad zombie. This way. Wrath said, what would you rate this game out of 10? Also, your face isn't lagging on my screen. Oh, that's good. Out of 10, honestly, probably about an 8, 7 or 8, somewhere around that range. Whenever I do my reviews, I don't actually give it a number. I just basically give my thoughts on it. I kind of just talk about some things and be like, hey, this is what I think about the game. Come on. So, and then kind of tell you at the end, like, hey, should you get it? Should you not? So that's kind of how I do mine. Yeah. Ow. My review for this game will be coming out soon. I haven't recorded it yet. So, yeah. That's what's up with that. I'm gonna switch to my rifle for this bit, because there's a few enemies over here. Roz says some late game weapon mods require parts from Apex Infected 2. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's all. I enjoy that. Having to, oh my gosh. Like hunt down special infected and stuff like that. I think that's really fun. to do. Wow, shoot. Oh, there. You see? Zombies can just sneak up on you when you least expect it. Ow. Rude. So rude. I can't believe it. Here, you take that. You chill for a second. And while you're chilling, how about you take one of those too? I'm gonna run over here. And I'm gonna shoot you in the face. This is not going well. I'm having a terrible time aiming. I don't know what's happening. Let me go up here. There we go. That's better. Die. Jump. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There we go. Sorry if I'm not reading chat for a minute. I get a little invested sometimes. Frosty Mike, you said you bought the Hell Edition from Amazon yesterday. It was $100. Yeah, I mean, I think like if you're getting the physical edition, like it's really cool. Like it comes with a lot of cool stuff. And I honestly think that it's worth it. Because of the extra stuff that you get. Like I think that's really cool. If I had an Xbox Series X, I would have probably tried to get the physical edition instead. But I don't, so I can't. Drink some water real quick. Dead end. When you said 6 layers, only 2 character packs. Yeah. I feel like they're gonna bring more in later. But right now, yeah, it feels kind of weird that okay, we got 6 characters, but only 2 character packs. So yeah, that is kind of weird. Raphael, he said, is there any fun parkour in this game? No. This game is no parkour. It is just all running. You can jump around if you want. I think you can actually there's a trick I've seen on YouTube. Basically, if you bunny hop around everywhere, you can go really, really fast. But as far as anything related to parkour, no. You can clamber up objects. But that's it. Like there's nothing. Ow, 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 ow. Forgot that he does that. I really should save my ammo. It's not good to use all of that ammo right now because there's some enemies coming up in a little bit that are gonna require that. I do find some ammo, I think, if I remember right, but okay, here we go. And I like to open that just so that way, if I ever come back down here, I don't have to worry about it. Off from the other side. Oh yeah, run through this gate. Ouch. Alright, heal myself. DJ, you said you love the dropkick. The dropkick is fun. I personally like the flying kick a little bit better, but the dropkick is also great. What, did I miss something? Oh. Oh, there you go. Alright, we're like halfway through the sewers. I think we're about to... Oh yeah, we see the bursters for the first time during that cutscene. Sprite said, what do I think of the game? I love it. I'm having so much fun with it. It's just a lot of fun. Just good zombie killing fun. Grab one of those and the map and can I mod anything? Let's repair that. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of these commons because they're just taking up space. Something just happened on the screen. I think. Unless it was this. Jet Jaguar, you said combat is very arcadey. It looks kind of cool. Oh yeah, I love the combat. It's really fun. Nevertheless, said these zombie games get me prepared for zombie apocalypse. Frosty Mike said the tarot cards in the steel case were sweet, and also the 2 pins. So yeah, it's a good deal with physical copy. Oh yeah, it looks so awesome. I really wanted to get them, but I want fast travel. Yeah, like I said, I can't. I literally can't do the physical edition because I have the Xbox Series S, and I also have a PC. So there is no physical edition available to me. So you said, thanks for the shotgun. Does it come with bullets? And where do I get bullets from? So yes, it comes with like I think just a fully loaded. Like it comes with 6 shots. You get bullets. You can either buy them from traders, or you can find like a blueprint. I don't know where the blueprint is for. Crap. Switch. There we go. Just run through this. Run through it. Okay. There's some water. There we go. I hate this part. Because there's quite a few bursters that you run across. Although I will say that bursters are actually easily handled by getting close to them and then running away. If you get close and run away, then they'll sit there and take time to try to explode. And so you can kind of get away a little bit easier. Alright. So, yeah, I can't get in there. I need the security key. Find the code. Or zombies show up. It's over here. No, the door's locked.
The sluice gate's locked because of a blockage in the main septic.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I can't remember. Oh, hey, Sharkman VR with the 49 super chat. Thank you so much for that. How are you doing today? He said, love your stuff, bro. Keep up the work. Never give up. Oh, thank you so much. You are awesome, my friend. Thank you for that. I won't. I will never give up. Lots more content coming your way, my friend. Thank you so much. You are awesome. How are you, by the way? Hope you're having a good day today. Because I know I'm having a great day now. It was already a good day to begin with, but now it's great. Okay, so 10. That's 45. This is something. There's another valve over here. That's 10. Where's the stupid thing? Oh yeah, it's in there. So I gotta turn that. Yeah. I forgot. DJ said you love the powerful electric claws. Jacob thrashing through zombies with them. Oh yeah. The claws are pretty sweet. Punching zombies through the face. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's kind of throw that in there. Clear up some of that caustic stuff. Close enough. Alright. Grab this bad boy. Now we're cooking with gas. No, we're not. It's over here. I can't think right. Okay, cool. Here we go. There's 10. Alright, what's the next one? The next one is 75. So if I do 45, that'll put me at 55. Is this 20? Yeah. So I just gotta activate all of them. This one. And then this one. And the last one is 45. So I just have to deactivate these other two. Easy peasy. And there we go. Oh, that's 0. Oh, well, I'll do this again. Whatever. Alright, now it's time to raise the sluice gate. Freaking burster. Alright, I'll let him come over here and run past him. So yeah, bursters, like I said, the best thing to do is to run up to them so they will start to go off and then just get away. I didn't get away from that one, so that didn't work out too well for me. But I found that's the easiest way to handle bursters, is just run up to them and let them do their thing. Although, I will grab this red chest over here. I know. I can't. Oh, I'm not worried about it. Alright, you do you, man. I'll go grab this green weapon over here. Alright, protein bar. And now it's time to kick people in the face. Oh, okay. We're almost there. No, get away from me. Give you runner. So we're almost halfway through the game. Oh, nope, run, just run, run, and run. Just throw that over there real quick. Here we go. Let's get some counters going on. So we're almost at the point where we're going to unlock our Fury mode. And then when we unlock Fury mode, then we will also unlock... Ah, blew up. That's not good. Okay. Fast travel. So, well, not at the same exact moment, but, you know, close enough. So, yeah, here we go. Nevertheless, does this game have special night zombies? No, it does not. Ah! So, nighttime, the only difference between daytime and nighttime is the fact that you are at night. Like, that's literally the only difference. I would say nighttime is way more difficult just because of the fact that you can't see zombies a lot of times. I don't know what's happening there. I just like traveled so far. That was an interesting bug. I guess if you if you grab him, then that's what happens. Die, runner. Why can't I kick you? Oh, fine. There. And hit it. Now you're dead. Okay, cool. All the zombies are gone. Let's go through the sluice gate. This bit, I'm just gonna run past these guys. No need for me to stand and fight. Let me pause it for a second. Adagani said, good evening, Respawn. I just reinstalled for the gut feeling update and found your guides. Much appreciated. Oh, hey, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm glad I was able to help you out. This part is frustrating. So I got a Molotov, which is very helpful. I need to switch my chem bomb for the Molotov because I like to get rid of these spitters beforehand. So throw that down there. And that too. Oh no, I didn't mean to come down here. No, 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 didn't mean this. Crap. Okay, here, let's get jumped up here, and then up here, and then run around this way. That was an accident. I did not intend for that to happen. Where'd they go? Alright, hopefully that helps take care of it. I'm going to switch to... Yeah, this will help a little bit. I hate the slobbers so much. They're so annoying. I did just get a pistol though, so I think I have some ammo for that. Yeah, I've got 30 ammo for it. Again, I apologize for the face cam lag. Because that is happening. I don't like the pistols in this game. I don't feel like they're as accurate as other guns. Or maybe I'm just bad with them. Who knows? No, no. I was trying to kick it off. Okay. There's... Did I kill all the slobbers? I think so. Yeah, the bit in here... gets a little crazy. DJ, can you share all weapons with your other characters? Yes, you can. So next to the workbenches, there is a storage locker. So all you need to do is actually... get out of that. Just open up the storage locker, put something inside, and any character can access that. Did not want that. So yeah, you can share inventory with other characters, which is really nice. It's a good way to get other characters kind of leveled up, or not leveled up, get them more money and stuff like that. So that's really nice. Gonna turn that off for a second and run over here. Yay, I ran. Alright, this part I died so many times on. It was ridiculous. But I think I'll be better this time because I know how to block better. So we just gotta go over here. Oh, nothing over here. Except turning this. Go over here. Throw that down. Now we get to the fun bit. Alright, bring it on, punk. There we go. Slap him in the face a little bit. And take this guy down. Shouldn't take it too long. Maybe one more hit. There we go. Yeah, the first time it took me so many tries. Just There we go. Let's turn that off real quick. Just because I just kept getting stuck at that dang dude over and over and over again. It was awful. Nevertheless, he said you have to wait a month so I can get this game. Get my next paycheck in a month. Well, hey, I think you will very much enjoy it when you do. For sure. Alright. Getting closer. I think this bit... Yeah. Yeah, this bit's crazy. I did not like this part. I died a bunch of times. Just trying to navigate this whole area. Because if you make a wrong turn, you will get lost. Excuse me, zombies. Oh, nope. See, like that. That's the wrong way. And yeah. You might have to run through this a couple of times. There we go. Run past that guy. Here. Hooray! Hey, what's this? It's not what I needed. Where do I go again? Somewhere up here. Excuse me, zombie. Yeah, it's this way. I forgot for a minute. Run through this. Where? Okay, this way. Somebody said, Dylan say, how's it going, bud? Hey, it's going good for me. How's it going for you, friend? How are you doing today? Hope it's going good.
Oh Jesus! I made it.
All right, sweet. That part sucks if you get caught and die. So I like to just run through it, get all my ammo. And here's a workbench. So, is there one in here? I don't see a storage locker, but normally there's a storage locker that you can go into. I go this way? No, I don't. I go this way. Alright. I'm gonna repair this weapon though, just so I can keep it in tip-top shape and get rid of this one. Stab it. And get more parts. Alright, here we go. We're about to have... Yeah, I'm a little under leveled. The enemies here are like level 14. I'm level 13. So this is... I'll skip this. This is the moment where Fury gets unlocked. And now it's Fury time! Go, go, go! I will say that while you're in Fury mode, you will still take damage. So using your block, especially like against like Apex zombies like Crushers and other ones later on, is super important. Normal zombies, just wail on them like this, doesn't really matter. But for Apex zombies, you want to still use like block and stuff like that. Or if you can stun them beforehand, then that's better too. And there we go. Blood Rush. Let me see, what is Blood Rush? So, yeah, I get it. Oh, I do have Ground Pound now. I like Ground Pound. I'll switch to that one. Counter attacks to build Fury. Oh yeah, I already do like a ton of counter attacks anyway, so that's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, you gotta wait till here. Okay, that's great. Get out of here.
I gotta get out of here. Doctor.
So we're almost there. We're almost to the point where we unlock fast travel, which is fantastic. Oh, also, I love this, that when you unlock Fury mode, energy drinks refill your Fury gauge as well. So they will be found like everywhere and are very useful. Although I like to just run away from these enemies right now, because there's no reason to fight them.
Don't think about it. Oh, daylight.
So, yeah, running around.
Must be nearly out.
Yeah, we're almost out here. I think this leads us to something. Oh, shush, Screamer. Do I need to fight? No, I don't need to fight the Screamer. Venice Beach. Here we are, finally. Venice Beach is one of my favorite areas, honestly. There's a lot of stuff here. It's really fun to go to. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Let's get to this first kind of area, which unlocks fast travel. And then, after that, is when I'll have access to really kind of jumping into the side quests a bit more.
Oh man, now I'm glad we walked.
Alright. Venice Beach.
Venice Beach.
Lots of places to explore, but we're going to a specific place right here with a guy on the roof saying, hey, I need help. So, let's jump up here for a second. I think, yeah, you just need to come in here, clear out the parking lot. So that's what we're going to do. Big Shelly said, hey, could someone help me with Dying Light 2? Yeah, what you need help with? I am sure there's something that I might be able to help you out with. Oh, yeah. The breaker's not there. Hold on. The breaker is... It's like over here somewhere. Let's see if I can find the breaker first. No, it's not there. I can't remember where it is. I gotta find it. DJ said, are blue weapons better than green? If you're talking, I mean, in general, yeah. Most of the time, they are. Come on. Thank you. Because blue is a higher rarity, so generally they do more damage and stuff like that. Where is... I guess I have to clear out the parking lot first. So, I guess I'll... Oh, wait, there it is. I was like, I knew there was one somewhere nearby. Couldn't remember exactly where, so let me go ahead and put this in here. Excuse me, zombies. Alright, now, I can just take care of these guys, and there we go. No, don't grab me. These crushers are annoying, so here, you guys take that. And one of these. I think that's good. That's good for you. It's good for your health. And let's switch to my pistol, see if I can take care of this Screamer, because Screamers are annoying. Die. Jump! Okay. Jump again. Okay, Screamer's dead. Ow! Okay. Cool. Now the Screamer's dead, that's the biggest concern out the way. Because the Screamer will just like stun lock you like constantly. And it's really annoying. Okay. Oh, that's this one too. Hi, friend. You are now dead, friend. Well, I mean, I guess you were already dead, but now you're more dead. Hey, Crusher. Don't be like that. The other Crush punched him in the back. Oh, that's hilarious. Hooray! And kick you in the face to finish you off. Done. I'm the master of death. Okay, bunch of zombies out there. This is all safe. So now we can go inside. Come on. Open the door.
Come in, quick. Thanks.
Skip this. Woohoo! Fast travel is now unlocked. I did it. Well, there's dialogue in process, but I need to go to a vendor or a trader to get rid of some of these things.
It's Ryan.
But yeah, I think this is where we're going to end it tonight. I had so much fun doing some Dying Light 2 and Dead Island 2 right after that. I had a ton of fun. Expect more streams to be coming soon. I don't have a next date for my next one, but it's coming very soon. Mr. Misery, you said, how do you get the block skill? Some of the characters like Ryan and Carla start off with the block skill. Others start off with the dodge skill. And when you reach level 9, you unlock the other one. So you will have to unlock it either from the beginning of the game or with reaching level 9. So that's kind of, it depends on what character you're using, honestly. But I had so much fun. I hope you guys all had fun as well. Again, more streams coming soon. Lots more Dead Island 2 videos and probably some more Dying Light 2 videos, and expect some Redfall videos coming out very soon as well. But again, thanks everybody for coming out. I had a blast. Hope you did as well, and I will see you all next time.